sound just like the next motherfucker. I don't know who is who. And all these people surfacing and coming up. But here's the big part though. I don't know. I don't listen to the radio. So I don't know none of these motherfuckers until they die. No.
Early age, I'm kids traumatized. Chopper still screaming, probably sing your ass a lullaby. From fucking with my money on my drugs, gon' be a homicide. Practice social distance. I'm the type to hate to socialize. Get in where I fit and tell your bitch she better open wide. As I'm counting my blessings, till I'm going with the wind. I'm embracing this message. So here I am, a prodigy from the fountain of youth. A lonely grandson just giving the people my truth. When I look in the mirror, see reflections of you. Can't believe that you gone. Thinking what I'ma do. I put it in a song like I'm supposed to do. I am. That's who I am. I am. It's for niggas with short attention span. Homie try to rob me, I popped him, I died to keep my band. Demons on me fight. Yeah! We gon' look for him, we gon' look for him. We gon' find him. 13, 16. 13, 16. AMG. All money good, all money great. It's only us. In the building. We got Block, we got Mr. Bless, Mike Knox.
Yo, let me get an order of 4 wings and fries.
Loyalty, no stand, notice these little niggas, they be switching styles. Capping off with the internet, once it's been to get penalized. Been the alpha male, know we never hide. Bitch, I'm always active when it's traumatized. Yeah, I'm fully active, I'm over the 5 with the fittest, they know I'm a bro. Flashbacks to them long nights, like a flashlight to this fast life. Double back and see them break lights, but I'm never scared, I'ma get right. Stepping on them, I'm a dangerous guy. If you fuck with the gang, then we clearing it out. Boss of my city been holding it down. If it's on, then we running this out. Yeah, if it's on, then it's on. My niggas ready to ride. They don't wanna see us win and see the hate in their eyes. Can't even eat my portion, want a piece of my pie. Too many selfish ways, they be dealing with pride. Hold on, God, I got a brick, I need to talk to my guy. Can't catch me slipping, pussy niggas never take me alive. Sometimes I wonder when I'm high, who gon' kill when I die? No, you ain't coming back when we taking this ride. And if I tell you right now, it shouldn't be a surprise. About time they find your body is surrounded by flies. Start losing patience when you dealing with lies. So you better let it bang if you coming outside. My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive. Walking by the car, revolver, who else taking this ride? Pull up, hop, I didn't get in the car, I'm a dangerous guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who getting in the car? Yeah, yeah, who getting in the car? My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive. Gorillas made in the alley, drugs taking over auntie. Uncle done up off a bottle. Cuz keep a ski mask on, cause he still ducking from my body. No bitch, they see the baddest, cause she spent money on her body. And I know a natural bitch that's insecure about her body. And they be trying to cool us down, we hotter than the bag of Taki. Smoking on a bag of broccoli, on my way to bag of thotty. Yeah, I'm humble, but I'm cocky. Come from bundles in the Audi, pockets full, pants of Roddy. Glocky full, nigga try me. I won't move for nobody, but I move how I got it. And these bitches pick and choose, they gon' move for the dollar. No matter if you win or lose, they gon' choose whoever hotter. One feature, God pay me, no it hurt, but ain't no favors. Ask me what I bring to the table, bought another fucking table, bought a roof, so we stable, hook the rooms up a cable. And I don't even watch, cause I'm outside trying to make it. Niggas, internet gangster, y'all ain't really in the pavement. Serving junkies on the day shit, chopping coke up in the basement. Losing homies to the drugs and having shootouts over paper cups. Got you interrogated, if you weak, they'll break you up. My mother told me, son, I see the hate, yeah. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive. Walking by the car, revolver, who else taking this ride? Pull up, hop, I didn't get in the car, I'm a dangerous guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who getting in the car? Yeah, yeah. Who getting in the car? My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive. I'm the wrong one to tangle with. Not R. Kelly out the closet when I bang the fit. I get on some anger shit. Ski mask dangerous. You survive, I'ma come back like I'm cancerous. Popping in your dreams like I'm Freddy. Wake up cold sweats out your dreams to a desi. Gun butt turn a meat eater to a veggie. Take my kindness for weakness, but niggas know I'm deadly. Niggas see my shadow, so I hit him with the hezzy. Then I pump fake and blew his brains on the Chevy. And know if I'm really spinning shit, B put it into it. K like a trumpet, in your corner with an instrument. My whole squad eat, split the cake up increments. Your whole squad weak, I'm a shark, watch who you fishing with. Niggas want you, I ain't letting up. Not the soda, when you see a nigga lift that 7 up. Mess with us, flip him in the air, watch him level up. Tesla truck, watch me go and get it with my cheddar up. Bullets get a doctor, patience, ready for an operation. Sniper station, putting niggas down is an occupation. My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive. Walking by the car, revolver, who else taking this ride? Pull up, hop out, then get in the car, I'm a dangerous guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who getting in the car? Yeah, yeah. Who getting in the car? My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive.
That shit jumped, you feel me? Yeah.
So what you going there like super kids if it's okay. Well, I'm gonna just give my I have a dream speech, my nigga. If they let me talk. Nigga, I'm gonna be like Big Shug, nigga. We out here for this, nigga. This is all we doing. That's all I gotta say. Believe in this time, nigga. Later.
Yo, technical. I don't know. I ain't in control of the internet, bro. I ain't in control of the internet, but I am in control of Thursdayz. Hey, man, y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all already know what fucking time it is, man. Hey, man, listen, man. We got 1316 up in the motherfucking building this week and shit. We got the bro Booda Bless up in this bitch. Y'all know time this music and
y'all
shit,
know what's
man.
going on. 1316, this motherfucking
Hey,
bitch.
man.
You feel me? Thirsty Thursday with freaking feel me. They turn up tonight. What up, though? We out here.
Bang, pull the fuck up. Pull the fuck up. Y'all better pull the fuck up with them drinks too, man. Don't pull the fuck this bitch over, yo.
I mean, got the
If
black
you
label, you feel me? That's what 1316 be on, you feel me? Regular.
Y'all already know this shit, man. Y'all already know, man. Once again, I want to thank y'all for tuning in and shit. All the people that tune in every week and shit, loyal motherfuckers, I appreciate y'all. People that be liking, sharing, commenting and shit. Appreciate y'all. Like and share, comment on this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Gonna keep bringing y'all the dopest talent from across the motherfucking world and shit. We had technical difficulties with my first artist today, the dude from Cali and shit, but we gonna try him again after this interview. Hopefully, if I don't get too fucked up off of that Duce they making Juice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. We got the dope artists on here from my hometown, of course, Camden, New Jersey, man. But even before I shouldn't even say that, but still, fuck it. I'm gonna say it because you're from my hometown.
Right.
It is what the fuck. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but still always allow artists, you know what I mean, the opportunity to tell people, you know what I mean, who they are, where they from and shit like that, man. And also give us a little feedback about that track we just heard, man. Taking a lot, man. That's the energy behind that shit is so dope, man. Give us a little feedback on that, the inspiration where it came from and more, man. We want to get to know you, man.
Yeah, like, you know, first and foremost, you know, I still gotta keep throwing it out there. 1316, because I want everybody to remember that. Like, seriously, like that's how we come with the energy. I'm putting it, it's right there, it's in your face. That's what we doing. Like, I'm not hiding that. Anywhere I go, I'm repping that shit to the fullest. You know, like Camden, New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Pollock, you know what I'm saying? Started off Parkside growing up, you know what I'm saying? The Pollock, everything Pollock, pardon me, man. But yeah. It's the hood, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we get straight over to the Never Take Me Alive track, like me and Bronny, we was talking about it at the job one day because we was working together. And we was trying to come up with a nice little idea. Like, at first, it was just a fire song. You feel me? We didn't even think about, like, who was going to be on there. We were just trying to find a beat because that's how we be working. Like, when we work, we go off of energy. Like, normally it don't even be off of, somebody present me something and they got like if somebody showed me something with like that's already half made, no disrespect or nothing like that, I'll get to that with you. But I really like creating shit from scratch. So it's like once I feel the energy of what's going on here, we both want to decide on this and we both want to do that. That way when we get done the track, that thing will come out like super fire. So we start calling everybody once we got the energy pumping, you know what I'm saying? Knots, you know what I'm saying? We call A Block up. When we all got in the booth and Clinton started doing this 1, 2, that shit just started going down. Knots was like, I got the hook, man. I know y'all niggas gonna fuck with this shit. I'm like, all right, go ahead and lay that shit down. He came back out. Everybody was like, yeah. Everybody bopping their head like, yeah, this joint, that thing was like, man, it was a great feeling. Like, that's how I be every time I record tracks. it's always like a great feeling, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we in it for the moment right then and there, like that's what it is. Like, all right, I'm stopping everything I'm doing because everybody believe in what we doing. You know what I mean? This is what it is. So this is what we gonna do.
Yeah, you need that. You need that. You need that. You got. You know what I mean? You gotta believe in your craft. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe in your craft, what's the fucking use? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely gotta believe in that shit. Y'all energy. It seems like all of you guys are like, you know what I mean? Y'all energy match and shit, man. Like throughout the whole song, I ain't seen nobody energy like
Yeah,
pull
the
off.
chemistry, man. Because as we work, we all got to be there. So it's like whoever I'm working with, like I said, I just want to make sure your opinion matters just like mine. I don't want everything just falling on one person when we working together, because at the end of the day, we both see this vision. So in order for it to work, both of us got to believe in what we're doing. It can't just be me. You know what I'm saying? If it's just gonna be me, then what I'm doing, like when I'm doing this with you for, you know what I'm saying? I'm wasting my time if you don't believe yourself. You gotta believe in what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So, and everybody's in the room is doing the same thing. We all taking it that serious. You know what I'm saying? Whereas though, yeah, we gonna put our minds together and create this great vibe that's gonna carry out.
Nah, facts, man, as you should. So, you know, as I ask all artists and shit, man, you know, I be wanting to know this shit, you know what I mean? You know, what got you into rapping and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Like, for the most part, like, for me, like, what I'm trying to bring to the game, like, is motivation, inspiration. Like, I'm like one of those, like, just my presence alone, you know, me coming in the room can be able to enlighten a few people on a few things, because when I come through there, like, I'm only trying to bring unity. I'm trying to bring people together. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, you know, they want to live through their rhymes. And most of the people rhymes always built with somebody trying to be like a savage like person. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with showing that, you know, you about your business. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, can you show your true personality, like who you really are? You know what I'm saying? Like, who you really are is what really based off of us buying into what's going on here. Because if I keep hearing to shoot 'em up, bang, bang, and then the first minute you rap, I don't believe you no more. Your whole gimmick is out the door. You feel what I'm saying? At least if I knew that you was good at bowling, and I see you at a bowling league one day, like, yeah, that was what Bull was talking about. Like, I fuck with him for that, because he kept it solid on that tip. I don't care if he wasn't the best at it. That's what something he was talking about. He was with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, on top of just standing on, like I said, standing on business. Standing on business, you feel me? That's the type of shit we be on over here.
So as far as influences, you know, what rappers in the game were, you know, like your biggest influences?
Influences, like,
I know is mine. So what's yours?
right.
Because you got crazy energy. You got crazy energy, because it can't be
I
like
mean,
nobody
like,
that's low
I'm
energy.
gonna throw it in there. My boy X, like, he definitely wanted it. You feel me? Other than X, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take like Styles P, 50 Cent. You know what I mean? I'm in that character, like, you feel me? Or Tupac too, like, cause some of my songs too, like, I definitely be having messages and content. Like, I give you that substance. I ain't just gonna just rap just to be, you know, cause just get head bobbing. Like, this ain't what I'm in it for. Like, cause like, fuck the money. At the end of the day, not fuck the money, but fuck the money. Because when I say fuck the money, what I'm doing right here is like God's job. You feel what I'm saying? I want to really get you enlightened and in tune with what's really going on out here. Pardon me, like what's really going on out here. But like, we can still have a good time at the same time too. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm not trying to, you feel me? Because I know the money is a tool of utensil. We do need that to pay our bills and shit. But like, you feel me? Like, look, it's our utensil and tool. You feel me? So I do need that to pay my bills and take care of my family. But at the end of the day, like, my message ain't worrying about no money. My message is to get to you. Like, feel me? You could do this too. You don't got to be discouraged about anything you're doing out here. Don't ever be discouraged about what? What are you discouraged about? Everybody already come out the closet with all this crazy shit on TV anyway. You know what I'm saying? Get with the program and get in there and start making that money.
Facts. However way you know best to do so. Definitely that's definitely encouraging. I guess it would definitely be more encouraging. I mean, I'm sure it would be encouraging to people that's watching this shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people just, a lot of people non-motivated. You got some people looking for motivation from others and shit. Sometimes you just gotta get yourself. You gotta be self-motivated and shit like that. And with rapping and being a rap artist and it being the competitive field, because everybody's rapping now. Everybody's either rapping or producing now, so it's real competitive. Versus when I was coming up with rapping, I'm a little old head and shit. But you did know what I'm saying though? You think I'm saying? So it's more competitive now. So it's like you really gotta go hard. Like you know what I'm saying?
I feel like everybody that comes in the game got to do something that stands the fuck out. Like that's the only way you really gonna get noticed. You feel me? Nobody really get noticed doing the same thing like the next person. I mean, you might get your run, you gonna get your little run or whatever, but it's not gonna last long. When you start coming in there like with some unpredictable shit, that's the shit people be looking for. Like, oh, like what the fuck ball off bro right there? Like, and then that makes you even more confident in what you're doing. Like, yeah, I'm on the right path. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm all for that. I'm all for that right there. Like, yeah, I want to be unpredictable. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to keep telling you everything from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? If you can't catch me as I'm talking with you, you feel me? It wasn't for you. Like, it's everything. Yeah, everything is for everybody. Everything is for everybody. You feel me?
Exactly.
That's just how I go. That's just how I go sometimes.
Yeah. Shit. So with that being said, how would you describe your style of rap?
You said my type of rap.
Yeah, how would you describe?
Like I said, like I said, I'm the inspiration. Like, so, you know, I do make songs like, you know, when I speak on my past, you know, like everybody else, you know what I mean? We talk about things we've been through, but my execution is like to get people to come together. You know what I'm saying? It should be more unity in our communities than everybody trying to be in so much competition with each other. I feel like everybody deserves a plate. I don't feel like I should be the nigga that's going to represent New Jersey. I think New Jersey should represent New Jersey. The same way down south representing down south. The same way G-Funk even came in the mix when they made the West Coast shit. You feel what I'm saying? It was a bunch of West Coast niggas. You feel what I'm saying? It was a bunch of down south niggas. But then when you get up to our side, it's like everybody over there. Yeah, I'm the book bag rapper. I'm the dude with the gun. I'm the this. I'm like, man, can we come together? You know what I'm saying? So instead of me trying to force that on you, I'd rather just keep on pushing through this music and get with it successfully. So that way, if you didn't hear me when I was telling you in person, at least my music carries something with you to get you to still get on that better route. Like, yeah, that, because everybody got a song that they listen to, whereas though you caught the message from that and was like, yeah, like that really got to me. That really got me thinking about something different. People could really do that through this music. Like, come on now, Michael Jackson and motherfucking DMX, the only artists that I know of right now that rock the whole mosh pit. A mosh pit. A bunch of people back there going, yo, that's millions of people back there going crazy off this. You know what I'm saying? That is legendary shit. And nobody wanted to fight, hurt each other, do nothing. Like, it was like, you feel what I'm saying? Those type of things.
They just love that shit. It was at the summer jams.
Yeah, like that's crazy, right? How you can get that many bodies to stand still and be like, you feel me? Like that's like president news type shit. You feel me? Yeah, like you like look at Trump.
And nobody fought
Trump about to go to jail. He still went back over here and got his just to talk to his supporters, and he was all lined up like, "What's up, Trump? I'm still with you, cuz. I'm still riding with you.
I'm with that nigga too. I don't give a fuck about it.
Like, I'm still riding with you. Look, I'm still riding with you. They don't care about none of that shit they heard about, all that stuff he about to go to jail for. They don't care. They still ready to ride. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to show you like the unity that's going on, regardless of where everybody else looking at. I'm just saying, look at the unity house. One person that came to all of those people and they came together.
But not our people.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to do that for us.
Yeah, well, we doing it, man.
Yeah.
We doing it.
I'm not saying we not. No. I'm just trying to add on. I ain't saying we not. I just want to add on. Like, yeah, me too. Me too. Yep. I'm a part of that. You feel me? I'm woke up. Like, yeah, I'm with y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, when I said we, I wasn't talking French. I was like,
yeah.
Nigga, like,
facts, big facts.
I was like, we, nigga, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You said I wasn't talking French. Like, yeah, big facts. Yeah.
So Booda motherfucking Bless. My nigga, let me ask you, so what's the meaning behind that name, Booda Bless?
All right, so like honestly, all right, when I first started rapping, like I ain't even had Booda Bless. It wasn't even Booda, none of that. Like when I was younger, like my brother came in the house or whatever, he showed us that, you know, he could produce music off of radio. Like he showed me, he put the little cassette tape in the joint, put it out there, boom. So like I was engaged with it, but I didn't even know how to come up with a name or none of that. I would start learning all in the mix. So first they called me Blasted. Feel me? And I was happy as hell going around telling people like, yeah, my name Blasted. You know what I'm saying? So right in the middle of one of my rhymes as I'm rapping.
You said Blasted or
No,
Blasted?
Blaster, Blasta, Blaster, like Blaster.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what I'm
Blasted.
saying?
Okay,
Like,
all right.
not mind you, I'm like 11, 12, you feel me? Like, oh, that's my first rap name. I'm so
So
gassed up
little
with it, like,
beef.
that's what I'm running with. Like, I was like, give me a rap name. Blaster, oh, I'm doing that. And I'm just with it. I was just so eager to do it. Like, I was ready to rap. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was
What the
brand
fuck
new to
is
this shit.
Blasted?
And then next thing you know what I'm saying? And one of my rhymes is I'm getting older because I'm now practicing more. I'm writing more. I'm getting better. Whereas my freestyle game getting up. I'm walking to school freestyling. My brother teaching me like, yo, you got to black out. That's how you freestyle. That's where everybody can miss. So, you know, black out in my mind is just like, I'm just letting my thoughts go and just, and the more I got better, I said my name in a rap. Like, I should call myself Booda Bless. And I'm like, yo, you think I really should start doing that? Like, that name fits me a lot better. And as I got even more older, I started looking back at the name now so I can see more of a better presentation. Like, yeah, I'm blessed to do what I'm doing. I'm blessed to do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you feel me? Yeah, God sent us. You know what I'm saying? We God's children. Feel me? He sent us. You know what I'm saying? We got a job to do. So let's get to it. Feel me? Yeah.
You definitely doing your thing, so you definitely blessed.
Yeah, it's always a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? Always prayers to the higher ups. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so let me ask you shit. As far as an artist, you know, as far as a rapper and all that shit, what you feel those your biggest challenges, especially being an independent artist?
My biggest challenge really is like, all right, let me see. I feel like, you know, me trying to balance my real life with actually trying to do the like thing with the music because I want to be into it full time, but sometimes when we get my mind trapped in it, like, yo, I still gotta pay these bills. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But in order for me to get out and get off the ground, I gotta start traveling. I gotta break out of that. So I be feeling like, all right, so I just had my daughter, you know what I'm saying? April 3rd. You know what I'm saying? So that got my mind wrapped up. I was just working a job for like 7 years straight. So I fell back for like, they gave me about 3-4 months off. Thank you. So yeah, so like I've been spending more time with her, but even though I've been spending more time with her, I've been having time off. My music been excelling. Like I got more time to focus in on that too, on top of raising my kid versus like every day is a scheduled program to go back to a 9 to 5. Like, because that's where my mind was at. Like I do music, but it's like on my free time. And in my free time, I don't got much free time. Every time I turn around, I go back to work. So I don't get the chance to express myself as much as I'm doing right now. Like I can sit down, I'm drinking, I ain't got to worry about what I go to work tomorrow. No, this is work. This is work. This is what I'm trying to do. You feel me? This is This is work right here. This is work. This is what I'm doing right now. What we doing right now, this is work.
That's what we
This is
doing.
work. This is work right here. You feel me? Like this is what we want to get paid for. This is what we want to go to sleep waking up and we see millions in our bank account. Yes. This is work. It starts from somewhere though. You gotta start somewhere, right? Feel me? Facts.
Got them commas up, trying to bring them commas up. You feel me? Shit, man.
That's the only way to initiate this shit.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So in your eyes, what's the best thing about, you know, being a rapper?
The best thing about it, to me, honestly, is like actually becoming something in it. Because, you know, most people do it for the money. You know what I mean? And it's nothing wrong with doing it for the money because at the end of the day, we all got a family to take care of. But like, when you, like other artists, like at my level, bro, like I be feeling like we be like, it's a purpose that we got to do in this joint, you feel me? So we feed it through the music. So it's like, I love the fact that people are starting to like listen a lot more than ever. But at the same time, it's like, yo, pay attention. It's not just for you to feel good. Like, listen, because you do got to hold a lot of these artists accountable to what they're saying. Yeah, like, don't just let that boy get away with saying that little weird shit. And you like, he cool for that. No, he not, bro. No, he not. Because if he was in front of you, you would treat him like that. You can't do that because he on the internet. Like, I never see him. So what? You got to carry it like that. You got to carry it like that. So the day I do ever meet you, you got to walk through all that. Nah, he's not solid.
That's that weird shit.
You feel me? Like, be you all the way around. Don't do it just sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. Facts. I like that's that type of shit I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I also love making the music because most of that shit be coming off of like my energy, you know, emotions, you know, times out like because I really want my music to be relatable other than it's just something to bop to. Like, even though you can listen to it and be like, yeah, this is my favorite song. Like, yeah, why was it your favorite song? I'll be one of them artists that's like, you like that song? Why was it your favorite song? Can you tell me?
That's actually leading up to my next question. That's sorry for cutting you off, but that's leading up to my next question and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what do you hope people take away from your music?
You said what I hope people take away from what?
Your music.
My music, once again, like I said, is just to grow on. Like I said, like take away from my joint is like just more like looking at reality a lot more and taking life more serious. Like you can get up and do something. You ain't gotta be sitting around. You ain't gotta just watch me do it. You can be up here with me. You can do this shit too. I'm one of the people that want to motivate the rest of y'all. Like for everybody to feel like it's something hard to do. No, it's not. I want to be the person that can prove to you. Like I'm living proof that no, it's not. It's not hard to do. I was the same person just like you, but I found out in my mind I knew my worth, and this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out there that still work a job. They're probably like a good artist. You never put that shit to the limit because you want to go back and keep the. You know what I'm saying? Keep once again working the program. Stuck. You ain't gotta be stuck. You can go out here and try something. Once you start working, push it until that shit to the max. So I want to be living proof of that. Like, yeah, this is what I want to do. I always wanted to be an entertainer since I was like 11, 12 years old. And here I am now, 33. And I'm like, yeah, my eyes is wide open and I know what I want to do. My eyes wide open. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. It's not like I'm guessing, second guessing. Like, nah, every chance I get, I'm going to keep attacking it because I'm getting closer. I feel like I'm already there.
You pushing nonstop like you're supposed to, man. As you should, man. As you should, man. You know what I mean? What's your goals? What's your goals with your music career, man? Are you planning to stay indie, you know, an unsigned rapper and just go independent, fully? Or are you looking to get a deal with this crazy ass rap industry that we've been hearing so much crazy shit to fuck about?
Yeah, I mean, if a deal came through, that'd be all love and all that. But like, I'm really on some independent shit. Like it's gonna be a group of independent artists. It ain't just Booda Bless. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's King Knots, you got Bronny, King Flash, B Dub. It's like it's a lot of us. You feel me? And it's, you know. And all of us right now, we all growing together as independent artists. It's like, you know how like Wu-Tang and all of them, you seen a lot of them dudes, but they all had something going on that kept the shit. Like, it's coming like something like that, but like this new era type thing.
That's what y'all remind me of.
So many different types of personalities, so many different types of collectibles, like 1316, like will be remembered. Like I said in the beginning when we started. We will be remembered because we coming in like that strong as that many collective energy. Like, we matching that. We matching whatever you got. We matching that, and we giving like 1,000 times more energy on it. Like every time we get in there, you go be like, oh yeah. Like I like when Bull come through. Like Ziggy have to be jumping out my seat. Like yeah, I already knew that before we got here.
Listen, the whole track is dope, bro. I let a few cats hear with this shit, man, and everybody's, you know what I mean, reaction is the same. So I said, I mean, push that motherfucker to push that shit like how Scroll pushing that shit, bro. Scroll it. You feel what I'm saying? Push that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? I say pump the fuck out of that motherfucker. You heard me? Like real talk, because that's the only way people gonna hear it. I mean, TikTok the fuck out of that shit and all that shit. You gotta count TikTok with that shit. Well, once you get 1,000 motherfuckers with links and all that shit, so like your thing, like putting like, and I think I told you like ads. I've been telling niggas like pay ads out. Those ads don't cost that much. I run ads like $25.
Yeah, them Jones definitely do be working.
I buy apes, nigga. So why can't I pay for an ad?
Yeah, because most people be thinking like, all right, like from my area, where I be seeing everybody be scared of bots. They be like, oh, these bots gonna be all over. I don't want fake views. I'll be like, at the end of the day, if you really watch like the interviews, even me being in interviews, because I'll be studying my own too, like a lot of the artists, the successful, real big in the game, they tell you like you spend money. You gotta spend money to get in there. You can't just think you about to just get these. I'm trying to get where you getting all this organic shit from there. Everybody keep promoting in the hood, like my shit be organic, organic 30 views. You know what I'm saying? You be real, cuz it like within a week, you expected to see 5,000, but you see about like 200 and be like mad at the. Nah, it's not. It's how you promote your brand. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say that. It's all about promoting this shit. I was just busting with my bros and shit. I was busting with my bros, and I was letting them know like this. Like that's what it's about. Like you gotta be consistent. Like I said, you gotta pay for ads. That's what can get yourself out there. You got to pay for ads. You got to get shout outs with influencers and shit like that. The influencers that got the big accounts, they can shout you out and get you more motherfuckers on your shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta do shit like that. Like my main goal is to get people to go to my website, ThirstyThirsdayz.live. That got all the joints on there and shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's the website. Anybody that want to get on, you know what I mean? They can just enter their information and boom, it's bang bang. So my goal is different than per se somebody that's trying to make some money right now.
Yeah.
Me, the content that I'm making, I'm gonna make money off of it because I'm creating content. So sooner or later, I can monetize this shit. And then with my Roku channel, Fire TV channel, Apple TV channel, this shit is just crazy because the commercials is gonna play because the videos gonna keep playing. And my app is just crazy. So people don't know it. People don't know. I'm giving out free game, to everybody that's listening. Anybody got a podcast and y'all want to up your podcast? Listen, stop trying to charge niggas right now $50 or whatever to come on your podcast or whatever shit like that. Stop that. Create the content. Bring these artists on. Give them the exposure. Come on. If they blow up, the niggas gonna return the favor. If they don't, fuck them. It is what it is, nigga. You had them. You still got material though, or these motherfuckers on your shit first. They can't say they ain't doing an interview with me. I got you. I did an interview with your ass before the fuck you got on, nigga. I ain't trying to fuck talking about. You ain't gotta give me another interview. I got the first one before you do it. How about that? You know what I mean? So niggas ain't thinking how Freak thinking, and I'm giving y'all my mind now. So y'all better pay attention to take fucking notes, nigga. Bro,
right.
I see it looking like Pods. You know what I'm saying? I see it looking like Pods. I see it looking like Pods. I see the motherfuckers really trying to match my energy. But see, my energy is my energy, though. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I just told you, man. That's how we be telling, man. No, I was just like that shit automatically. Like, so it's like, oh, that you carry big energy, and me too. Like, I produce my own energy. Like, me, like, I don't look for motivation. I produce my own type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because just me, just like being inspired by music so much. That's what I'm saying. Like, everything I do behind that shit, like, it's not a problem for me creating the music. You know what I'm saying? My thing is I just want to make sure everybody get a piece of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Like, I really be like.
That's that love in you, bro. That's that love in you. That's how we supposed to be. That human nature shit. Like we supposed to show love to each other, but society got us hating on each other. I be feeling like a lot of artists be looking for motivation for sometimes. Like you ain't got to be like that. Like you putting too much down on yourself. Like, oh, I can't find the inspiration to do music. Sometimes I be having like a block in my mind and shit. I'm like, what you need to do is live life a little bit more. You so stuck on and focusing on the wrong shit right now. Maybe something not working out for you. You need things to work out for you so you can go through things a little bit. So that way when you do come back to the pen and pad, or you do decide to go freestyle, you got more to think about when you talking. You're not doing the same shit. You're not in the same circle. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like I'm the person that produced the energy. Like it's like a cup. Like my shit just keep filling up. I'm overfilling with energy. You feel me? So I'm the type of person like I got enough. I can help you, bro. Like just don't try to drain me. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to drain me, but I definitely will give you that energy though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the fastest way I just gave out there, Joe, I can cut it off too. Like, oh, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love my piece too. I love my piece too. You know what I'm saying? So we got to carry it out like that too. Like, you got to protect your piece. You know what I'm saying? As you should.
Facts.
As you should. So with that being said, we talk about motivation and shit like that or whatever and shit, man. How do you stay motivated and inspired to make the music, man? How do you make the music that you make and shit? You know what I mean? We keep the gas on full.
Right. Like my kind of music, like for the most part, like
should I say tank on full?
yeah. Like I said, going off of my music, like I just want to inspire people, man. That's all I can keep like explaining myself on that part. Like, cause I really feel like what I mean by inspiring people, like I said, once again, is just you can get up and do the same thing I'm doing, man. You don't have to sit down, act like you ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be just publicly either. Like, it could be stuff that you good at. Like, if you good at typing, you could be the best typer in a cut. You could be the best football player. Like, you feel like you have to put your dreams to the side because you have to raise your kids. You know, you still good, healthy in age. Like, you don't just still go to the gym and work out. You can still go ahead and try to make a tip now that your kid is like 18. You know what I'm saying? 22 or whatever the case may be. Like, get up and do something. Don't just sit around, man. Don't be stuck in the program, man. Get up out of that shit.
Nice, man. So what advice would you give, you know what I mean, to inspiring artists?
Like my advice would be like, don't ever give up. You know what I'm saying? Patience is virtual. Patience is virtual. You gotta be very patient because everybody go through their trials and tribulations, and everybody don't get their blessings at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Just know when you get yours, man, it come in abundance. Do what you're supposed to do with yours. Don't play around with it. Don't play around with it.
Fast, man. So always ask artists and shit, you know, with the technology now, we got the iPhone, we got our phones, period. We got notepads and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's your process when you create your music, man? Is you like, are you still old school like how we was coming up? You know what I mean? I know you're 11 years younger than me and shit. Yeah, I said that. I'm an OG motherfucker. That's listening. And I look good, motherfuckers.
You straight.
When I ask you, yeah, I still like a young buck. Fuck out of here, motherfuckers. Fuck out of here. Snacks, bitch. Hold the fuck up. It's ThirstyThirsdayz. Y'all know what fucking time it is. And make sure y'all ain't sober, nigga. I'm gonna put up the motherfucking face, man. We got the oil for this bitch, man. Booda Bless, time this motherfucking music. Make sure y'all check the bro out, man. Definitely an honor to have you on the platform, man. We do it how we do it, man.
Yes, honor to be here. You know what's going on.
Man, you already know the shit, man. Y'all already know the shit, man. If y'all ain't seen shit, we about to put another video on this shit real quick, man. You know what I mean? Before we jump into some more questions and shit. You know what I mean? Show y'all how we doing this shit, how 13, 16 get it and shit.
Y'all already know what's going on.
We fucking playing with you, motherfuckers. I'm gonna stop playing.
So wavy. Gang in building.
You crazy for this one.
Get it. Hey.
Tried to take me as a joke, but really live the life you rap about. Hit the strip like D-boys. Baby, I got cash out. Oh, we talking cheese, I'm gold. Feeling I'ma hurt them. Oh, we talking foreigns. Please, I'm on my third one. Oh, we talking cheese, I'm out east and more. What you got in your stash house? I bet it like Marvin, finna cash out. Type of shit y'all flying, I'm chilling and hit 5K on vacay. The whole fam's in Gilligan. Everything I touch gold, feeling like a Midas. Big bark, all talk, bank account the slightest. Be humble, oh they say I'm bragging, huh? Once you show me my opponent, feel I already won. You posting pics with a grip, it's a 20 and some ones. Flexing on a hater, yes I do this for fun. I be saying how I'm living, they be saying that I'm cocky. Left lane, Benz hitting top speeds.
Whoever came out of Camden that was super fucking hot that took that, I'm just saying out of Camden that was super hot that it got over to Philly and niggas was like, yo, that nigga's on fire. Oh, nigga, before I got to the radio, nigga, I was on fire, nigga. Guess what? Before Meek Mills got to the radio, guess what? On fire, you was on fire. Before BB Slim got to the radio, he was on fire.
Never trust the opposition, I was content to play my position. Laughing back to the bank as I graduate from the trenches. Stepping with all the hitters, just chasing my tunnel vision. Get it by any means, I need to see a meal ticket. CCP so wavy, young bossed up niggas. Finish shot caller, sitting them shots like a bartender. Been rock solid, never compare me to fraud niggas. There was never in my league when we talk about drug dealing. Still sinning, but Lord willing, we make them feel it. Body bags, duct tape, we make it killing. Black mask, Glock 40, I'm in the trenches, you can never catch me like it when I'm rolling with my hitters. A certified hustler, a real go-getter. And we still getting money and stunting with my niggas. See, we heading to the riches, ain't no looking back. And if I go and take your life, it ain't no coming back. Motherfucker.
Fire over here. The way niggas like Big Ooh, that's out here. There's fire. The way, hold up. The way, hold up. Wait. The way Mir Fontaine is hot over here. You talking about what's going on over here. You talking about what's going on in Camden, New Jersey. Let me just tell you something.
You crazy for this one.
Facts.
Motherfucking 16. Y'all know this shit,
not
man.
to mention, man, HITM 1.5 already out there on platforms right now, too, man. Might not moth to a flame, man, on all platforms right now. Y'all tap in. Real big facts.
Definitely jump on, man. Definitely make sure y'all tune in. Definitely make sure y'all hitting that like
Yeah,
button. Make
yeah.
sure
Hit
y'all
that
hitting
share button, that like button, man. Turn this shit the fuck up, man. What's going on? I'm in the
y'all.
building.
It's
What's
an
up?
interactive platform, man. It's an interactive platform. Anybody got any questions for the bro, man? Pull it up, man. Fuck up. What you pull it up for? We skin and talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Artists before we blow up, but he ain't got no combo. You motherfuckers, I ain't no real one to talk
Right,
to him.
right.
I see the track. I see that take me alive shit going somewhere. I definitely see that track going somewhere. It's a banger and just the energy behind it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And then the fact that it's you and your bro. I don't know if your bro told you, but I was like, I hit your bro up and shit. Shout out to Mike Knotts and shit, man.
Yeah,
Mike Knotts
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. The
Big
bro
facts.
dope as
Yep,
fuck.
Mike
Make sure y'all
Knotts.
check him out too. 13, 16 and
Yeah,
shit, man.
yeah.
But yo,
He
I was like,
definitely, yeah.
I was watching. Yeah, when I was editing the videos of what parts I was gonna put in the ad and shit, he had looked up and shit. I said, hold up, that nigga look like this nigga. Like, not when his face was down, but it was like an expression he made or whatever. Like he had his face up like, hey, some shit,
Yeah,
hey, some shit
yeah, yeah.
like
Yeah, some people say we look just
I
alike. Yeah,
said,
we like twins and shit.
I was like, that's your bro. He was like, yeah, it's my bro. I was like, cause I thought so. I ain't want to be like,
Yeah,
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 me, you
yeah.
know
That's
what I
bro.
mean?
Like when we say we brothers and shit, you know, niggas like, that's my brother like that. We say brother like that. We really mean that. I'm not lying about shit I'm talking
Yeah,
about. Here. We look good for fucking like.
yeah. He said it's two more of
Oh
y'all. He
yeah,
said
yeah,
it's two
yeah,
more
yeah.
of y'all.
You know what I'm
Gang,
saying? It's
gang, and
4 of
shit
us
out
all
this
together though.
motherfucker
You
and
feel
shit,
me?
yo.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's 5. Now, I mean, I got a sister too. You feel me?
Yeah,
But yeah, the brothers, we all look
that's
like
fine,
though.
man. Oh, you only got one sister?
Nah,
I
I
know
know I
she
got 2
protected
sisters.
like a motherfucker.
I got 2 sisters. I got older
Oh, you
sister
got
and I got younger sister, and it's 4 brothers. Yeah,
no
yeah,
doubt, man. That's what it is, man. Y'all running strong. Y'all seem like some strong kings
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
man. You know what I mean? It's like y'all doing y'all thing, man, and at the same time chasing y'all dreams. And I admire that fact, man. Real talk, man. I say keep pushing. Don't stop. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. I'm here for y'all. Y'all ain't know the shit, man. I'm CMD on like a motherfucker. CMD grown like
Facts.
a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah. Camden, we in the
Like, you
building,
feel me,
man.
man? Straight like,
South
yo.
Jersey.
I could be in Mexico. I'm repping
Yeah,
Camden,
Camden
son.
all day. Yep.
Kanye. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
real talk, yo. That's how I come this
I'm
shit,
tired of
yo.
them looking
So let
over
me
the
ask
city,
you,
man. Like, this is where we at with it. Yeah, like, yeah, we hold it up just
yeah,
like the rest of y'all. Like, what you talking about? What's up? Like, what's up?
yeah, straight like that, man. So any recent shows? You got any recent
Yeah,
shows?
we got a show
If you
going
do
down right tomorrow. Tomorrow, June 23rd. Yep,
tomorrow,
Friday. Yep. We got a show coming up.
oh, at
Like,
Club
everybody need to
Dubai, right?
pop out. We at Dubai with it. You know what I'm saying? We shooting a video, everything. Shit gonna go down that night. Like, it's going down. Like,
Yeah, I wish I could
yeah,
make that
yeah. We
shit, yo.
trying
That shit
we shooting
tomorrow
a video the same night. Like then we want a cameraman following us up onto the stage as we perform, you know, et cetera, et cetera.
What's
You know what
up?
I'm saying? Like I just want everybody be in tune with it. That's why, like, even if you
Fuck
ain't
up,
like you ain't gotta be a rapper or
man.
nothing like dealing with me.
You
Like I
told
like
me.
you feel me?
We
Everybody
gonna
want to
pop
make
up
some
in the
money with
building
me.
tomorrow night. We going?
Like,
Harlem said we going. Me and my homegirl pulling up
all right,
tomorrow. We
facts,
gonna
then
pull the
yeah,
fuck
pull
up
up, man. We
and
gonna
pop
turn
shit.
up in that joint. That
Ain't
joint gonna
nobody
be
gonna fuck
super
with
lit.
nobody. We
Like,
gonna be
yeah, like that's how we
secret.
going at it. Yeah, like 85, we gonna have 856 in the building, you feel me? Like couple homies and
Yo,
shit, you feel me?
nah,
Shout out
no
to my homie
bullshit.
YC
We
Rich
pull the
Rock,
fuck
you
up.
feel me? He gonna
We
be
pull up.
around, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we
Like, we got
pulling
a
up.
couple niggas gonna be, like, B-Dub gonna be in there, like, it's gonna be my nigga Kai, like, yo, like, it's gonna be niggas going, like, we coming in there deep, like, we try, like her whole goal and mission, like, when we heard about the show, they like, yeah, they talk about $500, like no disrespect, nothing on the show, none of that, fuck that $500. Listen, cuz we trying to pack that shit out and show y'all how serious we is about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got $500 in my pocket right now, cuz fuck your money, nigga. I just want to show you
Fact,
1360 we give it up.
fact,
When we come in there, we give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all come
fact.
through, y'all be, yeah, 1360. Not to mention, HITM 1.5 is out there right now. So they gonna cop up. Like, what's this RC? What we got going on? They gonna cop up.
All right,
Like,
so we
yo, we
there.
get with
I'm
the
there. I'm
movement.
now. This is my word on national
Yeah,
national
yeah,
fucking
yeah. Big
interview.
facts, big facts, big
Yo,
facts.
we pulling up.
Yeah,
Me and
man. Shout out
Harlem
to my
pulling
nigga
up
Dotto out
tomorrow
right
night.
now too, man. He
Man,
locked up right now.
we
Wish
gonna
my
be in
nigga
the
was
building
here right
tomorrow
now.
night,
You
man.
feel me?
Fuck
We
that.
gonna hold it up for my boy too, man. Shout out my boy Dotto. You know what I'm saying? He be holding shit up for me too, though. I had to shout him out real quick. Feel me?
No doubt, man. No doubt. We definitely gonna pull up in the building. This tomorrow night. Support you brothers and shit,
Right.
man. And get a highlight in that fucking video.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
motherfucking
we
sexy
definitely gonna have
ass.
some highlights and all that. That's why I want everybody to do that. I want y'all to
Yeah,
turn up too, like be yourself and turn up. If you want the cameraman all up in your neck, like, yeah, let me see what's up, man. Like, you niggas going in right now. Like, you got something with us, like, yeah, like we gonna be chilling right here. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna roll up. Feel me? Catch that for a little B-roll or something. Like, they turning up right now. They got everybody wild. Yeah, 13, 16.
Definitely gonna be in the building. So man, moving forward and shit, yo. Let me ask you, like, I know, do you produce your own beats? I know that when I talk to your bro, y'all say you fuck with a certain producer and shit, man. Is that who you fuck with exclusively as well? And if so, who is it?
I mean, right now, yeah, mainly, man, Clint Beastwood, man. That's my guy right there. Top notch cannon right there. Like, he's
Shout out to Clint Beastwood.
yo, Clint Beastwood, like, seriously, like, that's bro got the hands on shit. Like when I come to him with my visions, like, don't get me wrong, I work with a lot of producers, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's just, I don't know, when me and Clint clicked, it was like, it was always there. Like, since the first track I ever recorded with him, it just, so now it's like, and I like that because I always wanted to do that, you know, coming up as an artist. Like, before, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be like everybody else. I used to be on YouTube beats, you know what I'm saying? But that's why my mind wasn't open. My mind open now, like, now you gotta pay money, you feel me? So if you pay money, not just to record, like, no, pay for your beats too. Like, get a beat made for you so that the dude can actually get a rhythm of what you trying to say. Versus you trying to do this off this beat, and I'm trying to, because if you do that on that dude beat, right, you gonna sound like him. If you rap on Lil Uzi beat, right, you gonna keep doing Lil Uzi flow. You're not gonna really hear your flow. You know what I'm saying? If you do this on this motherfucking Jay-Z track, you gonna be like, because you hear what they saying, you about to do the same rhythm. But if you got a beat that was made from scratch, ain't nobody said nothing on that. Oh yeah, oh that's my favorite part right there. Yeah, because I'm about to show you who I am.
Oh, that's my homegirl from Harlem, bro.
You know me? Oh, big facts. What's up, though?
Bro, like, who that in the background, sis?
Yeah.
That's my homegirl from Harlem. We gonna be in Camden tomorrow. We gonna come down tomorrow night.
Yeah. We turning up, man. Tomorrow night. Yup.
We gonna be in Club Dubois.
Right there, Dubois. Yup. We ready to turn up. 13, 16, man. Got us up there for an opening act. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go turn it up for these niggas, man. We ain't gonna play with this shit. We gonna stay right in there. Feel me?
You already know this shit, real tough, man. You already know this shit, man. As far as like, what artists, if you could do a collab with any artist, I mean, it don't have to be an industry artist. I mean, any artist. What artist would you like to do a collab with?
Me, like, honestly, it's a lot of people, so it's like I don't want to just name just one or two people. So I would say any artist that want to work with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it like that, but I still give out shout outs to artists that I'm looking forward to. Still, yeah, if you want me to do that, like people like Double Up, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Up Top Blanc, YC Rich Rock, you know what I'm saying? B-Dub, even though we did a song already together, that's my guy. Like Mike Knotts, I still love doing songs with these guys, where KMD Flash, like, even though they gang, like, I still look at them like we independent artists, so I still look at them like another artist, even though we on the same gang. So like that's why I say when you talk to me about that type of stuff, like it's anybody that want to work with me, honestly, because I'm willing to work with everybody. I'm the humble dude, you know what I'm saying? I love working with music, like, so it's like you want to do a song, I don't care. Like I ain't the type of dude to be like, oh he butt, I ain't doing a song with him because he butt. Nah, I see potential when you listen. I'll even help you write your rhymes. Just make sure you follow this, you know what I mean? So we can get this. I'm trying to make some money off this joint. Like, I got kids to feed, cuz, so you're not about to waste my time. So if you need help with your rhymes, I'm not stingy. I got plenty of thoughts. We can bounce off each other with this shit. Listen, all right, I like what you said with that bar right there. Fix this, do that. Okay, we good to go. You like what you just had? Okay, cool. Listen, a little bit down the line, make some money, like, you know, help a brother out. But look, I got you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to get the ball rolling. Like, so that's just me anywhere, like. If there's ever like a puzzle or something like that, that's the type of shit I'm with that shit. Like I like trying to like fix that shit, solve that shit. So it's like there's something that's going on, like, and they need me to help. I'm gonna do everything I can to help. I'm not just gonna be there just to give you a feature. You need help with your hook, I'll make you a hook too. You know what I'm saying? Like this, we doing all that for that. Whatever you just charge it, we gonna do all that. We gonna do this song because this is why I came to do this. Is my job. My job.
Let's do this shit.
This is my job.
Yeah,
so this is what I came to do.
Some of my artists, you ain't painting in the lines, nigga. Let me help you.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. So it's like that's where I'm at with it. Like,
help me stay in the lines, motherfucker. I'm an artist.
Yeah, like I want you to understand, like I'm not playing with you. Like, you know, like for instance, if your car breaks down, you need a mechanic, right? You hire that mechanic, he gonna do it. He gonna talk to you, but he doing his job. He's doing that. You feel me? Like, listen, your shit about to get fixed because I want you to come back to me. Feel me? You paid me for that, right? So if you paid me for that feature, oh, Booda about to bless that ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to, I mean, but not like that, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm about to look you out, though. I got you. I'm gonna tighten you up. I'm tighten you up. You feel me? Because I want everybody to look like, oh, he talking crazy. Like, nah, not like that, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna look you out, though. I'm gonna make sure you get your whole money worth. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you, man, what's your favorite thing about performing live?
Huh?
What's your favorite thing about performing live? Because I know you said you
performing, like just actually just watching everybody, like watching everybody in the room, because like most of the time it's funny to me because like when I be on stage, I be feeling like the light be blinding me, so it's like I be switching my eyes trying to look at people because I be really wanting to see your reaction when I'm doing what I'm doing. So like, you know what I mean? I be trying to push my breath to pulling on the mic. You know what I'm saying? I got my little step and shit. But when I'm looking, I really be trying to see everybody. So sometimes I do get off the stage and shit like that. Like, but like that should be like, I like watching people, like I like watching the reactions to this shit. I be seeing people have the cameras all in my face, they got the flashlight. You don't know, that's really killing my shit because I want to see you. I don't want to see all the, I mean, but I know, you know, at the same time, you want to catch a good video of me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, facts.
Niggas tuning in. You don't see the comments in the bottom, bro?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Tuning in and shit, man.
Show love, man. You know what's going on. Got body here. Yeah. We gonna talk about
man.
it. Yeah.
Real talk. Let's talk about it. Let's talk that shit, man. Hey, yo, so where can people find your music online?
It's on all platforms. I'm talking about Tidal, Spotify, Apple, YouTube, everything, Deezer, like etc. Like it's on everything. When you type in Booda Bless, BOODA BLE $2. You gotta put $2 when you looking for me. You know what I'm saying? And every time you gonna see me.
Put that money, motherfucker. Put that money in that shit,
in
nigga.
there. They don't know about that. I got 2 of them too. Look, back to back.
You talk about manifesting
this that money on. I got kids to feed, man. Like I'm not playing. Like, feel me? Pops on patrol. So listen, he try to make sure he get that. You know what I mean? That bag for them seeds.
Yeah, you gotta get that bag, man. You gotta get a couple bags nowadays. Or these motherfucking eggs crossing like sneakers and shit. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? You definitely gotta get your shit or whatever, man. So as far as like your fans and shit, you know, what can your fans expect from you? You know what I mean? In their future.
You said my fans? I couldn't hear you. Pardon me, because it was something's going on today.
Yeah, I said what? I said as far as your fans. Your fans, what can your fans expect from you in the near future?
More progress, like in the future, like they're gonna expect from me, like they're gonna see like me open up a lot more. But I'm trying to be more in the community too as well, like you know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to come outside a lot more. And what I mean by that is like, you know, I'm gonna do a lot more features. I'm gonna be like moving around in the city a lot more because I'm trying to connect with the artists that's in my city before I go outside the city. I know niggas be like, yo, you gotta travel out and bring that back in, but I want to lock it down home, like how I originally started. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that I grew up around that I probably walked past when I didn't know you at first, but now there's a time like we all know each other. We all from the same area. This is what you do the same thing I do. Why we don't know each other? Why we haven't spoke on this yet? Why we haven't crossed paths with each other yet? Like, come on, man. I'm not trying to act like I'm major. I want to make sure that we get on. And if we got to get on as a city, it got to unify. Like, everybody got to come together. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not force feeding nothing. It's everybody that want to do it. So the people that didn't want to do it at first, I mean, of course, later on down the line, they're going to want to do it. They're going to see what's going on because everybody making that shit look good. Like, the shit going down. Because we're going to put on. Everybody that's serious about it going to put on. They're not going to play with it. Like, for instance, if you spend money for something, you'll treat that shit with way more support than anything versus something that you didn't put money into. Like your pair of kicks. You know what I'm saying? If you bought these pair of sneakers, somebody stepped on it. Yo, boy, what you doing? You stepped on my shoe now. If somebody bought you a pair of kicks, you wouldn't be as mad.
You better not, bro. You better not step on my
You know what I'm
motherfucking
saying?
sneakers.
But you wouldn't be as mad as
Like,
somebody bought that for you. Somebody bought that for you, be like, all right, now it's all good. It's not that bad. But if you bought it with your own money, you be like, oh, cuz, I'm
I'm
ready
be
to go
still
across the
mad.
net.
I'm be still,
Boy,
especially because,
you playing right now.
bro,
This is like, I just bought these.
woo.
Yeah, like, you
I
spent
don't
your
know.
hard-earned cash on
I
something,
don't
you feel
know.
some type of way. But that's how I feel
Woo.
about
I think
everything that
I'll be
I
mad
do because I'm putting
anyway.
my hard-earned cash into it. I'm putting my time, effort, sweat, blood, energy, everything
I
into it.
feel
So
your
it's like,
point.
yeah, I'm very serious about this. Super serious.
Yeah, I definitely feel your point. I definitely feel your point, man. So as far as shows, do you have any up and coming shows that you want your fans that's watching now and your future fans, you know what I mean, to know
Like I
about?
said, tomorrow, it's the up and coming show right now. I got a few more in the plan in the mix, but like we still like 'cause we got like promoters and all that, so everybody already coming to the table like telling me like things left and right. So it's
I'm
like
gonna make
I'll
sure,
be looking for
make
dates,
sure y'all get shows too.
huh?
I said I'm gonna make sure y'all get shows too, paid
Yeah,
shows. All straight
big facts.
that
That's
money,
much
money, money.
love. You know what I'm saying?
Supposed to get paid for your talent, not
Yeah,
paid to
shout out
get
to my
show
boy
your shit.
Poet too, man. My manager, man, Poet Done, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like all that.
Definitely
Yeah,
shout out to
yeah.
Facts. Fuck with him. If you trying to get your music out there, fuck with Paul the Don, man. Real talk, he gonna get you out there and shit, man. Real talk, he got the connection shit, man. Y'all already know, man. Pull the fuck up, man. Frekey Deke, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony. When it be like,
Facts.
it's gonna be y'all nothing less, man. Y'all better pull the fuck up. Just stop
Stop
fucking playing
playing.
with me,
Pull the
man.
fuck up,
Real talk,
man.
y'all better stop fucking
We
playing
in
with
here
me,
with it.
y'all. Real talk, I got that juice to make it juice.
Then we got
Y'all
that
better
black
stop. Y'all
label
better
on deck, man. You know what's going on.
hey man, it is what it is, man. So I mean, as far as like as far as you know, how do you feel your music reflects people? You know what I'm saying? Because you know, music, you know, has an influence over people. You know, people out here doing all the type of retarded
Yeah.
shit. You listen to whatever. You know, how do you feel like your music reflects on the people, and then also, you know what I mean? What are your intentions in the future? Like, you know what I mean? Do you feel like, you know, being though, like I said, you know, music is a big
Yeah.
influence.
So
So
I be
that
trying
we
to
can
influence people on a
we can
positive
change the
scale.
world.
Like for the most
Yeah,
part,
we can
like
change the world with
don't get
music.
me wrong, like I said before, you know what I'm saying? We hold everybody accountable to what they're saying. So, you know, things that I've been through in the streets and stuff that I did in my life and stuff like that, I want to express myself too. Everybody want to tell their part of the story when it comes down to it. You feel what I'm saying? But when I express myself, I don't be like trying to get nobody to go down a bad path. I'm just telling you what happened because everybody got a story to tell. It might be something that you've been through that you want everybody. You feel like that's more interesting to you. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to explain that to people, and that's how I feel. But to carry it down the line because we got kids too that be listening to this shit too. So it's like I'm really on a positive scale. So it's like if there's anything I could do to try to uplift the people, that's what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you listen to if you listen to HITM 1.5, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Like, you gonna see stuff that I gave you from the streets, then you're gonna see what I was talking about with the uplifting shit, where it's though like, you know what I mean? Even though you came from a bad, fucked up background, that doesn't make you feel me, the rest of your life. Like you can still be somebody that's better than that. Because everybody evolve, you elevate. You know what I'm saying? Within time. You know what I'm saying? Like even people look at other people like that when they growing up, like you can't keep looking at me like I was the dude that stole back then. Okay, if I was stealing motherfucking candy bars out the stores because I ain't have it like that back then, but right now my mind totally different. Now I don't steal no more,
Fact.
nigga. I could buy you that whole store.
That was
You know
your
what I'm saying?
character
Yeah,
then.
you
That was
can't
your
keep
character
trying to, you know what I'm saying? People be held, you know what I'm saying? That's people hold people accountable for shit, but you dragging it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, if that's what it is, that's what it is. If you see a
I feel
positive
you
change,
completely.
you know what I mean? Let them get on the board too. Because everybody got a chance to change. You know what I'm saying? We can't just keep on pushing everybody to the side. Like, everybody got a chance to go up. Everybody got a chance to get money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a plate.
Right. I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like the world is a big stage, bro. Like, and we all pick our characters. You feel what I'm saying? And depending on the role you take, is you know what I'm
Right, right, right,
saying?
right, right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? That be you make it think about that shit though. It makes sense though. If you want to be a thug, you want
Yeah,
to roll
like,
that
but you
gang,
know,
whatever.
we all know what happened when you try to be a thug.
You gonna play that role. right, so you play that whole script though. You play the whole script.
Yeah.
If you take that different role, and you want to go to college and live that
Yeah, it's
life,
cool to
whatever
be
you live that.
yourself though, like, but like just being the thug rule all the time, that don't always work out. And I want to let the youth know that don't always work out trying to be the thug. Whatever you think is a thug, that's imaginary. It's not real. That's something they want you to pretend to be. You know what I'm saying? That's why they try to kill your imagination when you small. You know what I'm saying? They tell you what's not real and what's real. You know what I'm saying? That's real facts. You know what I'm saying? Your imagination, like you know, kids used to be have imaginary friends and stuff like that. Like, this is real facts. And then people will kill that, but that's not real. Like, nah, you killing the imagination, because they can actually manifest in that. They can manifest that into real life, in reality. If you really back your kid up on that, like, yo, I believe in that with you. Come on, if you really Spider-Man, we gonna really treat you like you Spider-Man, and then he can make a movie that becomes Spider-Man, and voila. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, straight facts.
You gotta stop trying to, you feel me? Nah, like,
we gotta get back to being more kid like. It might sound foolish, but it's real. We gotta get back to being more kid like. We too serious. Everything that got serious like after high school or whatever. Everything got real serious and shit. So we gotta get back kid like. Cause kid like was when you thought you imagine all type of shit.
Yeah, like imaginations. That's all of it. Your imagination is manifestation. You feel me? The same way a person could, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what I speak on, I bring that to life. It's the same way like you thinking of it, because that's where it starts. Start from a thought. And thought, you write it down. If you write it down, you speak it. It's all a transitional phase that you about to get what you want. You know what I'm saying?
I be trying to tell cats, man, your life is a resemblance of what you think. Whatever you think is how you gonna live. If you think you ain't nobody there for you.
And that's how I feel like with the music. So like I'm trying to transition the time from Booda Bless to Timeless Music. That's my alter ego. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes you see some people call me Timeless Music, because Timeless Music, that's the other guy that's in me. It's inside of me. That's like, that's the dude that want to take over the world. Like, or some, I got everybody together. And we about to, you know what I'm saying? We about to do what we supposed to be doing, like we've been supposed to be doing. Like, he's a light temper. He's the dude that keeps me motivated. So it's like that piece of energy, that motivation. I be looking forward to Timeless Music, because when I express myself through his music, it'd be crazy, yo. Seriously, it'd be crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you'll know a Booda Bless track. You know what I mean? I give that energy, that, you know what I'm saying? When you're Timeless Music, you be like, yo, your mind be blown. Like, yo, this dude right here, like, why is he not in front of the whole world right now talking what he talking? Like, he sound like he got like a Dr. Martin Luther King, I need a dream speech. Like, everybody's just down. Like, they need to listen to this dude right now, what he talking about. Seriously. Yeah, seriously. Like, when I turn into him, like, but that's what I'm doing musically, though. That's what I love about music, because there's so much creativity when you put into this stuff. Like, it's like a picture worth 1,000 words. That's the same way when you do these tracks. Like, because you might think of something. You might think that's what the dude mean when you heard that from him, right? And then when you actually ask the artist, you're like, I ain't even mean that, but that dude makes sense too. I was thinking of this. This is what I was going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that should be going.
I feel you, man. So let me ask you, man, as far as the industry, right? You know, because the industry, it's been a lot of talk about the industry and shit like that. And, you know, a lot of rappers, you know, they either believe it or they don't. Who gives a fuck? Really, I don't. I believe it. Because it's just too much, you know, too much.
Right.
Come on, too many credible sources for it to be like, come on, how can you question that shit? You got to be dumbed the fuck down. Socially programmed, like how they want. That's why they put so much information out there. They want people to be socially programmed and shit. But for the one that's what they call woke, or, you know, just knowledgeable, and just can tell bullshit from real shit. You feel what I'm saying? No, some shit is bullshit. Most shit is bullshit.
Yeah, like, I don't like.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like, when it comes to the music game, man, I'm already like, I wouldn't say like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna say this. I manifest what I say. You know what I'm saying? I'm well seasoned when it comes to this shit. So I can see it from coming from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to be independent. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing against the industry, but, you know, a lot of I'll be watching the interviews from the older guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta pay my respects to the artists that I listened to before I started rapping. Because, you know, I wouldn't be rapping if it wasn't for y'all. These guys that I'm naming, plus the other guys I be paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, boom, like, you coming up in there, We gonna do what we do. We gonna pay our respects, but like I'm paying attention to everything going on because at the end of the day, whatever you was trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it didn't work. And you feel as though now, you know what I'm saying, that we coming in there because it be some of them trying to shut us out. They be trying to shut us out. And I'll be feeling like, you know what I'm saying, look, bro, I ain't on none of that. I'm always gonna be humble, man. Even in the worst situation, man, be humble. It's hard to do. Something hard. It's the easiest thing. Look, it's the easiest, but the hardest thing to do is be humble. It's the easy because you can be humble, like, all right, look, I could be, you feel me? But then when shit start, when everybody not showing you love and shit, like, you still gonna be humble? Still be humble, nobody showing you love? Like, nah, I ain't showing no love either. That's not being humble. You know what I'm saying? Because your turn gonna come. Your turn always gonna come.
Yeah, you definitely gotta be humble, man. Because as long as you stay humble and you got faith and shit, I know it sounds far-fetched and shit like that or whatever. Because I ain't believe it till I started believing this shit, and my life just changed. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I be like, that's why I create this platform, because I'm like, shit, fuck it, why not?
Right, facts.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers, the cost is nothing when it comes to the bigger cause. You feel what I'm saying? The bigger cause is to not see all my niggas get fucked in their ass to get on. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't happening. Fuck
right.
I don't want to see my niggas that's whole ass men turn into women because they want to be diddy daddy. I don't give fuck all that shit.
Yeah,
I don't want to see nobody.
Because the business they be money hungry. Like I said before, ain't nothing wrong with getting money and doing what you doing, but like I be feeling like that take the fun out of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like, even with the sports right now, like, niggas don't be even playing with their heart no more. They just playing for the money. That's why, or, like, boxing, whatever. A lot of this stuff just be strictly about the money. It don't be about the heart of the shit. Like,
it's politics.
If you paid me for a show, I'm going to give you a show. That's what you paid for. You feel me? That means I'm going to turn the motherfucking music down a little bit. I might do this, I might do that. Like, especially if I'm rehearsing it, planning it out. Like, it's further down the line in my career because I'm learning this stuff as I'm going, like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But like that's stuff I'll be real interested in doing. Like I would love to give everybody a great show. Like you gave Booda Bless 20-minute set. All right, cool. And I got time to rehearse it. I can have people out here doing this, acting in the background while I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? To give people something to really be mesmerized about while I'm up there, not just in there in your face like, ah. It's like you looking at this shit like, yo, he got a whole fucking plane going on in the back of him. He out there. Dude look like he getting picked up by the ambulance. This dude right here smoking a cigarette. It's all going on in the back of him. Like, that would be so lit. Like, I got so many ideas, man. I'm just so psyched up and ready to get in there and just show the world, like, listen, man, like, I'm one of them, like, we top tier from here. Like, listen, like, I'm ready. Man,
as you should be, man. As you should be, this shit, man. As far as the current state of the industry or whatever. Do you think the music that you coming out with will change the narrative, or at least help change the narrative?
I mean, yeah, that's my intentions. My intentions is to change the narrative. My intentions to be the light tipper. Like, even if the whole world don't be off the stuff that I'm talking about, at least like most of the people that was paying attention, it was something that grabbed something from what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be somebody younger than me in the generation that could do it better than I can. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be one of them people that actually did something. Like, you remember me for doing something, not just me getting the most money out of it. I don't want to be the dude to get the most money out of it. I'm cool with a couple $100,000 and, you know what I mean, chilling. I'm over there, got my own little crib built from the ground up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere still local in the hood. Like, bro, I ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm more focused on the community. You know what I'm saying? And the kids, for real. Because that's where it's all at. We starting a whole new generation every time a new baby is born. So it's like, we got to do it for the kids, man. And that should be crazy for me because I be thinking about it like growing up. Like, and I be coming to these funerals and I be noticing like, what do their parents be giving to them? Like in our generation, you just see a heartbreak.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You don't see people with no wills, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I really be thinking to myself, like, man, I can't do that to my kids. Like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure when I go, they got something to have. Yeah, they got something to have. Feel me? That's why I'm grinding super hard with this music shit. So that's already a source of income coming in. Not to mention everything else I got on the side going on for you. I want to make sure you all the way straight before I go. So I'm going dumb hard. I'm going dumb hard.
Because we all
if I wasn't doing it for me, I'm definitely going to do it for you.
Listen, we all going. There's only two things to do here on earth, and that's live and die. So I'll be like, how you living?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact. Mm-hmm.
How you living? I ask everybody, how you living? We here to do two things, live and die. So my nigga, how you living? How you living, my nigga? How you living?
Man, tell me
Ain't
what
nobody
your
got
life
time
like.
to stress about shit. Ain't nobody got no time. Yeah, exactly. Ain't nobody got time to be stressing about shit. We can't control. If I can't, fuck that shit.
Right.
Straight like that. I can drop dead tonight, right now. Fuck out of here. Well, I'm gonna be mad. No, I want to leave this bitch happy.
right.
Like
Like I spoke on earlier, protecting your peace, man. You gotta stay where you always will be at. Like, if things ain't comfortable for you, evacuate. Fuck that. That's not gonna even go bother me. I ain't gonna let none of that. I'm gonna get up out of there. Listen, I'm doing me. I'm gonna stay happy because I like being happy. Well, I'm gonna punish myself for being angry. Fuck, I need to be angry about. It's too much fucking money out here. It's too much people out here that got good energy like me to be out here feeling like this.
It's definitely
a lot of
money. It's definitely a lot of money out here. It's definitely a lot of money out here. And the biggest lesson I learned from my boxing trainer was that cause I actually think negative when I was younger and shit. I was in my early 20s, and I was a single parent. I had my son. I only had one child at that time and shit. And I used to be like, man, I used to always talk negative and shit come from the gym. He was my motivation though. He was like, he seen I love boxing. He seen I had potential and shit. And they just like my right hand. I was fucking niggas up with my right hand too. They just like that. He was like, D, hit him with the right hand. That nigga keep dropping that motherfucking hand, hit him with the right hand, D. He always talking like, I mean, because in his eyes, a boxer, you not a female boxer, you're a boxer. You want to box? All right, come on. You going to box?
Yeah, come on.
Like niggas. So I was trained like a nigga. I wasn't trained like a female. It's
right.
Go 100. Boxing was never no female boxers. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? That's what it is. Oh, I got Black Jesus up in here and shit. I got you, bro.
Yeah. What up, though? Folks around, man. Everybody popping in. What up, though?
He ain't comedy, though. We're going to bring you real fast and just to see if we can hear you. Can I hear you, bro? Can I hear you? You in there? Can I hear you? I still can't hear you. We got to fix the volume on that, bro. Let me finish this interview and I'm going to get back to you and shit. This is my boy from Cali, though, and shit, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Them niggas eat humans and shit.
Yeah.
You hear me now, bro? Can you hear me? No, I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you. But listen, I'm going to hit you back in a minute, all right? Let me finish the interview with my bro right here, all right? So bang, back to this shit, yo, real talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, Gordon Dunn? I see you, bro. What's good? What you say? You know what I mean? Yeah. I got,
yeah. We around.
What up, bro?
Jig in the building. What's up? Turn it up, man. Y'all see I want to interview. Let's go, man. Make sure y'all hit that share button. Turn this thing fuck up. 1360 in the motherfucking building. ThirstyThirsdayz. Feel me? Feel in the building, man. Feel me? Turn the fuck up going on, man. Listen. I'm playing this shit, man. Shit, that share button, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. We live. We live, baby. We live.
Facts, man. Y'all heard the first man. The interview dope as fuck, man. Anytime I got a dope ass interview, that's why I run this long and shit, man. Because
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, make sure y'all pulling the fuck up what y'all want to know.
Pull the fuck up,
like a homie, aka SNACKZ, because I got some snacks. Real talk, man. I actually got some questions for the brother, man. If y'all don't know, man, if y'all just tuning in, man, it's an interactive platform and shit. You can definitely leave a comment. Make sure y'all niggas is liking, sharing it. If y'all want to,
subscribe to as well.
Most definitely, so y'all can stay current with all the dopest fucking entertainment from across the globe, man. I ain't just local,
man. You know, the Facebook, Timeless Music, man. Instagram, Booda Bless _1316. TikTok, Booda Bless 1316. Look, man, look us up. We out here. Hold this shit up.
man. You already know shit. So I got a few more questions for you, bro. We ain't done yet. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like, you got a lot of people, they got their little, naysayers or whatever you want to call them, sayers and shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
As far as rappers, what do you think is the biggest misconception about them?
Miss Biscuit. All right, look, it's because they be trying, like, my thing is, like, they be trying to take it, like, way outside of what's supposed to be going on here. Like, this music, once again, like I said before, how I was raised in the music, it always was like, there was substance to it. So, like, when people make music and they just do it to make money, that's my biggest part about it. Like, if you just do it to make money, like that don't make music fun no more. Like, you're taking the fun out of it. When I do music, I have fun doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We smoking, we drinking. Some people don't even smoke or drink. They just like the vibe of the guys that's in there. We just in there doing our thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like so when you come in there, you thinking like it's everything supposed to be super business like all right, bro, you taking the fun out of it. I know how to be business too when everything goes down, when it comes down to it. But like when you make a track, all the feelings and everything that we doing behind the scenes, that's what makes it work. It's not about how much money you're making at the end, because you can think too far ahead of yourself and flop, thinking that this is gonna be all this. Because I'm guaranteed I'm gonna give you 500,000, nigga. You probably gonna make 300. Facts, nigga. You should have straight flop because you putting too much thought into the thought pattern of getting the money when you're supposed to be putting the money into the motherfucking track. Nigga, your blood, sweat, and tears, nigga, the shit that you really been through. Because when you look at it, I want to know who you is. That's what I'm buying into, right? When I buy motherfucking DMX, right? When I bought his shit, bro, and heard his shit, I was like, yeah, like, I'm feeling that. This nigga got me feeling like I'm, you know what I'm saying? And the stories that he told you, he kept me through there. You feel me? Pac did the same thing. Dear Mama, all that, like them strong tracks that really hit you because they had a meaning behind it. It wasn't just like he was saying to make you feel good. It was stuff that was like, I did that too. Feel me? Like, yeah, facts. I want to be that too. Like, yeah, I did things that you probably did too, bro. You can relate to that? Yeah, that's the type of music I want to rock to. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that club music from time to time because we got to live life. We got to give it up. You feel me? But still keep that reality music in there too. Like, nigga, this was really going on.
You
Fuck
like
all
that
that fake facade shit. Like, I'm always on the boat chilling with my motherfucking homies. No, that's not what's going on here. I'm over here burping my daughter. I'm changing Pampers and shit. I'm doing what the fuck going on out here, and I'm doing what I gotta do.
Speaking of club shit though, bro, do you like that new baby shit though?
Honestly,
So
I don't know. I can't even say yeah or no on that joint because like I gave it a spin or two, like, so I'm not gonna say I never heard it before, but it's like I don't know what to say about it. I can't tell you that.
Because I had an artist. I'm asking you because I had an artist on here, right? And to my knowledge, like, she from the hood too. Rennie the Rebel. Shout out to Rennie the Rebel. I know her as to be an artist. So, but when I brought her on the platform, the music I had put on, but I be doing so much and shit, but at the same time trying to bless everybody. I got so many hats. It's just one of them. You feel what I'm saying? So I just download her music, but I really didn't listen to it. I was expecting like, man, shorty, she dope. That's my homegrown, whatever. But it was like a beat that was already out. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like her saying like a couple words on it. And it was just like is that like the new thing now? Because she was like, that's what she was telling me. Because I asked her. So I'm asking you live right now. Yeah, Rennie the Rebel. I'm asking another artist too. Because I want to know, is this where rap is coming to now? Where we just throwing the baby shit on, like, and we or like,
nah, like I said before, we hold motherfuckers accountable to shit. Like, nah, we hold people accountable to shit. If that shit was a solid, that shit was a sturdy. I'm not fucking with it. Sorry. Like, well, if I just told you that right now, I'm carrying it like that too when you see me in person, cuz it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's no disrespect or no offense to anybody, but I'm protecting my peace. You're protecting my peace. Stay away from me with that bullshit. I ain't with none of that bullshit. Keep that shit over there, cousin.
Yeah, so with that being said, I appreciate you and all 13, 16 artists, man. I think y'all are. I don't even think, man. I just feel like I feel like yo, listen. I got y'all. Anywhere that I got y'all, I got y'all. Anywhere that I can have y'all.
Yeah, vice versa. We want it. We want it with you. Like I'm trying to tell you, like I definitely fuck with you. Like you showing mad love, man. We doing the same thing. We embracing that type of shit. Like I already said that before to people. Like anybody, like when I embrace love, if you're not embracing the same shit that I'm embracing to you, don't act like you know me. Because there's no love there. If you're not showing the love like I'm showing you, like what we doing? Like stop acting like you know me. Stop trying to shake my hand because there's nothing there. Feel me? So yeah, like I fuck with you. Like so if there's anything you need help with, you know what I'm saying? Come on, like got me. We in there. 13, 16, we certified. We got you stamped in the book. Yeah, you good. We coming through.
Yeah, so with that being said, like so I be fucking with these motherfuckers on the West Coast. Like they be showing mad love to my shit like Chicago and niggas like in motherfucker like it be crazy like the nigga that's down with fucking Death Row Records and shit. You know, his name Snoopy Badass. Look him up, Snoopy Badass on motherfucker what you call this shit? Nigga get rid of. He who he is. So he from that way, LA and all that. So you know what I mean? He do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he got the chains and the nigga, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But his promoter, I fuck with his promoter. Like, I could call that nigga up right now. Put his on three-way right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
He like, yo, let me promote your shit, yo.
Yeah.
Like, all that shit. I was like, yo, I got mad artists. Like, I can shoot them all y'all way.
Yeah, Camden in the building. Yeah.
I want a big ass promotion deal. Like, I want like a kind of like a bundle promotional deal. Mean like a promotional deal, whereas though I can offer all the artists, whereas though y'all not getting hurt in the bank. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Instead of them trying to do prices individually, how they price and shit. And I'm like, nah, so that's why everything I'm giving artists that's being on my platform and shit. I purchased that shit. I bought that shit because I'm I bought it because I'm an artist too. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah, and I support my artists too. I support my artists as well. So it's like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be on something like, yeah, I'm gonna charge you upscale and all that. Like, nah, I'm here to work, but just please believe, just take everything we doing serious. I'm not trying to be doing something you sitting on that. If we doing that, we gotta drop that, cuz I want to see you eat too. We gotta eat. You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta treat somewhere. Yeah, you gotta treat your lyrics like Coke product. You gotta treat it like Coke product. They bricks. Every track is a brick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every track is a brick. You trying to sell that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I look at that shit like gold. You heard? I just be holding on to it like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, because once I start giving this shit out, bro, they ain't gonna want to give it back. They ain't gonna want to give it back. Once it get out there, they gonna want to give it back. They gonna be like, yo, this shit is fucking, yo, good looking, cuz. Good looking. You gave me that. I was really needed that. Like, yeah, like I know that. I know, bro. I needed that too. That's why I made that for you. That's why I made that for you, because I felt just how you was feeling right now.
Yeah, so moving forward and shit, because I'm gonna reschedule the other artists and shit for tomorrow night. But you know what I mean? So moving forward and shit, man, do you think as an artist, do you think social media is important for artists these days? I think so.
You said what was social media?
Do you think that social media is important for artists these days?
I mean, social media is actually a tool. And you can use it to your best ability. Because I see other people doing it a lot. You know, I'm new to this shit. Because I come from a time growing up, seriously, like, it was AOL. Like, so when you come in the house, you hear that loud ass bing, bing, bing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't really into internet. It was more album sales. You got to go to a record label and sign to that shit. Like, this is what I was growing up watching, all that shit going on. So watching people doing the independent shit now, that would build my interest. Like, oh yeah? So I don't have to go ahead and sign to this dude. Because I be seeing a lot of people do too, be getting bad deals. You know what I'm saying? Signing to a label, being all quick to jump into the game. And they'll get a bad deal and just be like, oh man, like this, it looks good being on TV, but I'm still catching the bus and shit.
Yeah, sucking dick.
I'm still living in that apartment out East Camden and shit, cuz I'm still fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up out here, bro.
You need an eighth. Why you need an eighth? You got a deal, nigga.
And I'm fucking pop. You heard, cuz? It be like that. And I ain't trying to be one of them because there's other independent artists. Rest in peace of Young Dolph, man. He was one of the ones that did it too. Like, feel me? Turning down fucking big money on deals. Like, damn, you know you're worth, nigga, because I ain't gonna lie. I fuck around would have tried to got that real quick because I would have flipped that. I would have tried to get it back because you know the whole game is if you invested in me, I know you want a little interest. So I'm gonna make that. I know my music can make that back because Lil Uzi did that. Lil Uzi did that and sold out and then came back with two of his own independent own shit and sold the fuck out. Then turned around and made motherfucking what's that song called? I just want to rock. You mean I just want to rock shit? That's all his. No label. That's all his. Pay attention, like fuck the character. People be trying to play people out, like oh he looking like he gay or something. Fuck all that corny shit you talking about his character. That bull just came and showed you as an independent person he could claim something.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about, bro. He did that. Regardless of what you said, he's living the lifestyle that you imagining. And you, if you imagine a little bit more, start to go ahead and go forward, you could do the same thing.
Yeah, facts.
You can do the same thing. I'm gonna keep repeating that tonight. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. I want to be the people that can show you that because I'm doing it right in front of you.
I'm glad I ain't the only one that's considered because I talk the shit, but I'm considered weird when I talk it. But I be like, look at my life though. I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? I really only work one time of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like really I'm being talking about really physically work. Like I don't do I live my life. I do what I want to do. I do what I love to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's better like that. It's so much better like that, doing what you like to do. Like, because once again, I'm gonna bring it back to the 9 to 5. You do that because you know in your mind that just pay the bills. But do you really like that job? Do you really like going back to that job and being like somebody that's a manager? Like, yeah, man, you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing today. Talking to you like you ain't. You feel what I'm saying? And you like, well, and you hear your friends talk about their jobs. They're like, well, I like my job. I like what I do. And it's like, well, I'm not doing what I like to do. I need to get the fuck up out of here, but I still need to pay that bill because that bill not going to stop. That bill still going to keep coming. Still going to keep coming. So it's like, damn, what shall I do? Should I sit here and procrastinate and stay at this job where it's though I'm about to be 65, retire, and really did nothing with my life?
It's still hurting. It's still broke.
Or I could try something. You got to try something.
What you want to do. And that part right there, people don't believe that. People be scared. People be scared to just take a leap out. They all right, well, I don't believe in faith. All right, well,
man, I just want to let the crowd know it's nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to be afraid of. Like I do the same thing like a lot of people else do, but it's just I do it a little bit different. Like I see people say, "Oh, I ain't got time to be in the studio." I make time for the studio and I still pay my bills. Motherfucker, right now my shit $1,375. You know what I'm saying? And I still go to the studio. No apartment. I'm in the crib too. No studio. And I said no studio. I still go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I still shoot videos. I still make time for these shows, and I'm still providing and doing that. So I don't want to hear that when niggas be telling me they ain't got time for that shit. No, you not making the time for that. You not making the time for that because all my shit's straight over here. That's why I made sure that so I can come out to do that. That's how determined I am. I made sure that was paid for. Everybody that's home, they eating, they got food, they can't call me for nothing. They call me, they want to make sure I get home a little early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm saying your kids miss you, they want to see you. Okay, here come daddy. Yeah, here come daddy. I'm coming back home after I go ahead and make some more progress for the next day. Yes. Yeah. That's the time I'm on.
The fan missing the king. Fan missing the king. That's what it is, man. That's what it's about, man. You working, man. You working. You definitely working. I'm sure anybody that's tuning in and will be tuning in the future definitely find some motivation in this interview, man. Again, man, I said in the beginning, this shit definitely an honor and a pleasure to have you on this platform and shit.
Thank you.
I was wondering when you was gonna come around. So I thought I was gonna have to come to camera.
Yeah, man. Pardon me, like I just explained, I had to get my shit together. I got to explain to people, like, look, listen. I tell anybody that take care of your priorities first. I am very big on that. I would never deny you. You got something going on at home? No. Stop everything you're doing. Go ahead. I'm gonna meet you at the finish line. I'm still make sure you get up here with me. Take care of that at home first. That goes down first, and then you come see about me. Priorities always come first when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, go ahead, take care of that, and then we can get to what we get doing. Because I'm gonna tell you the same thing. Listen, I can't do this right now because I want to make sure home's straight. Everybody got to make sure peace, because to carry your peace and to keep peace, you got to make sure home's straight too, right? How you stressed out at work? Look. How you stressed out at work and then go home, but then you stressed out at home.
You gotta come home.
You can't even go home. You can't even go home.
You be like, you know, I'm
Nah, something ain't right.
tonight. I'm gonna sleep
Nah, I'm not going in the car, especially if I'm paying rent in that motherfucker. Hell no.
Nah, bitch, you gonna sleep in the car.
We about to be happy in this motherfucker. I need to talk to you. Excuse me. Let me talk to you.
Yeah,
We
right
need to talk
now.
about something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because I ain't feeling this right here. We need to resolve this right now.
Yeah, right now. I respect you so much, bro. Right now, you know what I mean. I'm sure people that's listening, not even your bro, man. You know what I mean. Y'all seem like y'all came up from a good background and shit.
Man. Shout out my mom Dukes too, man. My pops, man.
Y'all had both your mother and father in the house, and this for anybody that's watching, man. This is a result of, you know what I mean, having a full family. You know what I mean, a mother and father in the home, because I feel like, you know, the either rather whatever sex, female or male, they both need both parents in their lives. You know what I'm saying? And you know, regardless of whatever you got going on with your ex and shit like that, unless they a bitch ass nigga or a bitch, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, you should be trying to do whatever you gotta do to make sure that, you know what I mean, y'all can be cordial enough to the point where it's though y'all can co-parent, man. It's not that serious. Nothing is that serious.
Right.
When it comes to the children, because the children gonna love their daddy or their mama regardless. Like, I love my daddy. He was a dope fiend. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I
You know what I'm saying?
my daddy
I don't hold nothing against nobody. At the end of the day, man, the only judge we got is God at the end of the day, bro. Like, at the end of the day, what you do is what you do. You feel me? Just show some respect when we talking to each other. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Just show some little bit of respect when we doing what we doing. Like, if you do crack, if you do dope, if you do wet, if you do pills, I don't care what you do. That's your path that you took. Feel me? But just show a little respect when I come around, because I'm going to show you respect from the door. Like, I'm gonna treat you with all the respect in the world, but I just want that in return. You know what I'm saying?
Let's keep it full circle.
Yeah, that's all. If that's what you do, that's what you do. That's what you've been doing. You're not going to stop being you. Yeah. And that's what I inspire people to do, right? Be you, right? You're not going to stop being you. And nigga, that's what I do. All right, that's what you do. Just, you know what I mean? Just, when we over here, bro, I want to talk to you like this. Can I talk to you like this for like 5-10 minutes? And after that, you go back to what you're doing. Okay, cool. We can do that. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying?
I got a few more questions for you and shit, bro. You know what I mean? That we gonna wrap it up and shit, man. And, you know what I mean? You know, as far as streaming services, can you hear me? So I can crack it up a little bit.
Right.
Hold on one second. Can you hear me?
It's like, I don't know. Let's listen real quick.
All right, so I think I had to remove the guest. You hear me now? It's not crappy, that's all. But anyway, I just wanted to ask you, you feel what I'm saying? He can come back in. Anyway, so I had just wanted to ask you shit, you know what I mean? Whereas I think he is messing screaming up right now. Hold on one second. I think I'm fucking my stream. Can you hear me? Do I sound crinkly crackly? Or you can hear me good? Okay, all right, so man, we're gonna keep moving on and shit, man. Dude keeps trying to click in and shit. He's like, he determined I'm trying to be on Thirsty Thursdays and shit. You feel me? I got you, Cali, I got you. You're gonna be in the building, bro.
Right.
We're gonna talk about how y'all eating human burgers down there, motherfucker, and shit. I don't make sure I don't put the Long Beach and shit. Real tough. But yo, real tough. I don't know if you seen that clip. I made 2 different ads and shit because I didn't want to, you know what I mean? It was just too much footage and shit, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And then as far as ads, it gotta be 60 seconds or less and shit, you know what I mean? So I ain't want nobody, you know what I mean, videos or whatever to get cut and shit. So I just put out 2 different joints and shit. So y'all got your own shit popping, whatever and shit, you know what I'm saying? But as far as, you know what I mean, with that being said, as far as streaming services and shit like that and shit, you know what I mean? What do you think about them impacting the industry, the rap industry?
You said who impacting the rap industry?
Yeah, what do you feel about their impact on the rap industry? You know, all these streaming services, because
the streaming services, it changed the game a lot, because with the streaming services, like I said before, a lot of people was just based off of just like the record sales. That's how a lot of the dudes was trying to determine like who's the best artist because he had a lot of record sales. But the streaming just turned it so different because now you're making, it's like the contract, it's breaking the contracts to have because a lot of people be, you know, all everybody knew at first was just signing a contract. Now you ain't got to do that. With streaming and all that, you can just set up your own account. You can set up your own bank account, cuz like you do not have to go sign under that dude because he over there making it sound real good because he got about a whole team behind him and he telling you X, Y, and Z. But you got to remember they trying to do just like a bank. They're gonna charge interest.
Yeah.
For any artists that go out there, because I even watched a couple interviews, like I just watched the Scarlett joint, feel me? And she like, so you don't get the money up front? Like, I don't know if she was playing dumb, but I'm gonna tell people right now, listen, you don't get that money up front, bro. That is a budget plan they're giving you. If they gave you $1 million, you don't put that in the pocket and spend that money. We already know this signing up for a contract, but if you getting that as an independent artist, what am I worrying about if it's mine? I'm the CEO.
It's my money.
It's mine.
I ain't
like,
got
for instance, all right, can I give you one more? Look, I give you one more metaphor. That's like, for instance, right? You work for fucking 7 years, right? And you ain't filed your taxes for 3 years, but you just got money saved. That's your money. If you decide to go to unemployment and file those taxes those 3 years back to back and get your joints up, like that's all your bread. You can be chilling
like that.
That's your money. That's yours.
Money. They owe it. They owe you.
Like, they owe that. That's mine. That's your money. So that's the feeling that's like, man.
And I know that's a fact. I know that's a fact. I did it myself. I know that's a fact. I know it's a fact. I was on the run until I couldn't find my shit, and I was like, nah, we still owe you this much. We owe you this much. Like, oh, word, let me get all that. Fuck you talking about. Give me all that shit. Fuck you talking about.
Right. I need all that because at the end of the day, that's what's owed to you because once you file the W-2s and all that, you already know you already registered in the system. But people but some people like they'll go out of a job and wouldn't even think to go to unemployment. Like, what's embarrassing about going to unemployment, nigga? That's your money. They telling you can get back off of that. They telling you can get back off of that. Like, that's your bread. You feel me? Why you think that get deducted? That get taxed out of your money? That goes there for a purpose just like this. And I'm just trying to wake people up. I'm just trying to wake people up to say that is your money. So if you didn't think about unemployment, go file it tomorrow. See what's going on. See if you get something shaking real quick. You probably did work for 6 months. That does count. You can still get some money back.
I got my own business. Like, I gotta do workers' comp. I had to file with unemployment.
Yep, even with your own business, we write off your receipts and everything and all that. Like, I understand how that go. Feel me? Write off your own seats all year long. You get that shit to pay for his motherfucking self. Like, this is shit I'm on. Like, I'm on that type time. Like, like big business. Big business. I'm all for that. Like,
That's what it's about, man. That's what
but I want everybody to be on this too. Like, listen, man, it's better getting something like watching something grow too at the same time. Like, you plant a seed in the ground, and you like, all right, I want an orange tree. You keep on focusing on it, and it really, you feel proud that you grew an orange tree. It's the same way you do with a business. When you put yourself an investment into that shit, like, you feel me? You can be proud about that shit. Like, like, you know what I mean? My son grew up. That nigga, he looking at motherfucking his own business. He ain't even got to go apply a job. He already got a whole job. He's got to take care of this joint. You know what I'm saying?
That's the move.
Yeah, that's always been the move. You know what I'm saying? For me, in my eyes, like, make sure the kid's good. Like, if I don't do anything else, I'm gonna make sure my kid's good. Straight up.
Yeah, that's the goal, man. That's the goal, man. To make it easier for our kids and shit, our offspring and shit, man. Real tough, man. Again, man, it's definitely dope having you on here and shit. Hey, man, I want to bring that track back and shit, man.
Definitely. Most definite.
You dig what I'm saying and shit, you know what I mean? Never tell me a lie. Hey, man.
I love that energy.
Make sure y'all like it. Make sure y'all sharing. Make sure y'all commenting. Also, make sure y'all subscribing so y'all can stay tuned into all the future.
Tune in, man. Hit that share button.
We gonna have in this bitch. It's also 1316 because we ain't done yet. We got more artists coming to y'all motherfuckers and shit, man.
Yeah.
Man,
plenty more.
Hold it down. I appreciate you, bro. You already know the shit, man.
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
Gang.
Yeah, gang. All in the building.
Yeah. We gonna look for him. We gonna find him. 13, 16. 13, 16.
AMG.
All money good, all money great. It's on the
Brownie in
ice.
the building. We got Block.
Yeah.
We got Mr. Bliss.
Yeah.
Mike Knox.
Yo, let me get an order of 4 wings and fries.
Loyalty, no stand on these little niggas, they be switching sides. Capping off with the internet, once it's been, they get penalized. Been the alpha male, no, we never hide. Bitch, I'm always active when it's traumatized. Yeah, I'm fully active, I'm up at the 5 with the fittest, they know I'm a proud. Flashbacks to them long nights, like a flashlight to this fast life. Double back and see them break lights, but I'm never scared, I'ma get right. Stepping on them, I'm a dangerous guy. If you fuck with the gang, then we clearing it out. Boss of my city, been holding it down. If it's on, then we running this out. Yeah, if it's on, then it's on, my niggas ready to ride. They don't wanna see us win and see the hate in their eyes. Can't even eat my portion, want a piece of my pie. Too many selfish ways, they be dealing with pride. Hold on, God, I got a brick, I need to talk to my guys. Can't catch me slipping, pussy niggas never take me alive. Sometimes I wonder when I'm high, who gon' kill when I die? No, you ain't coming back when we taking this ride. And if I tell you right now, it shouldn't be a surprise. About time they find your body, it's surrounded by flies. Start losing patience when you dealing with lies. So you better let it bang if you coming outside.
My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive. Walking by the car, revolver, who else taking this ride? Pull up, hop, I didn't get in the car, I'm a dangerous guy. Yeah. Who getting in the car? Yeah. Who getting in the car? My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive.
Gorillas made in the alley, drugs taking over auntie. Uncle done up off a bottle. Cuz keep a ski mask on, cause he still ducking from a body. No bitch, they see the baddest, cause she spent money on her body. And I know a natural bitch that's insecure about her body. And they be trying to cool us down, we hotter than the bag of Taki. Smoking on a bag of broccoli, on my way to bag of thotty. Yeah, I'm humble, but I'm cocky. Come from bundles in the Audi, pockets full, pants of Roddy. Docky full, nigga try me. I won't move for nobody, but I move how I got it. And these bitches pick and choose, they gon' move for the dollar. No matter if you win or lose, they gon' choose whoever hotter. One feature, got paid me, no hurt, but ain't no favors. Ask me what I bring to the table, bought another fucking table, bought a roof, so we stable, hook the rooms up with cable. And I don't even watch, cause I'm outside trying to make it. Niggas, internet gangster, y'all ain't really in the pavement. Serving junkies on the day shit, chopping coke up in the basement. Losing homies to the drugs and having shootouts over paper cups. Got you tag gated, if you weak, they'll break you up.
My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive. Walking by the car, revolver, who else taking this ride? Pull up, hop, I didn't get in the car, I'm a dangerous guy. Yeah. Who getting in the car? Yeah. Who getting in the car? My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive.
I'm the wrong one to tangle with. Not R. Kelly out the closet when I bang the fit. I get on some anger shit. Ski mask dangerous. You survive, I'ma come back like I'm cancerous. Popping in your dreams like I'm Freddy. Wake up cold sweats out your dreams to a desi. Gun butt turn a meat eater to a veggie. Take my kindness for weakness, but niggas know I'm deadly. Niggas see my shadow, so I hit him with the hezzy. Then I pump fake and blew his brains on the Chevy. No from really spinning shit, B put it into it. K like a trumpet, then your corner with an instrument. My whole squad eat, split the cake up increments. Your whole squad weak, I'm a shark, watch who you fishing with. Niggas want you, I ain't letting up. Not the soda, when you see a nigga lift that 7 up. Mess with us, flip him in the air, watch him level up. Tesla truck, watch me go and get it with my cheddar up. Bullets get a doctor, patience, ready for an operation. Sniper station, putting niggas down is an occupation.
My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive. Walking by the car, revolver, who else taking this ride? Pull up, hop, I didn't get in the car, I'm a dangerous guy. Yeah. Who getting in the car? Yeah. Who getting in the car? My mother told me, son, I see the hate in your eye. Keep a pistol on my side and never take me alive.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all already got tuned in.
Yeah, that's work right there, man.
Skinny and funny, would it be like homie, aka SNACKZ, man? Y'all already know, man. It's free. You dig me? Real talk, man. We got timeless music up in here, aka Booda Bless. Y'all already know this shit, man. Make sure if y'all ain't already if y'all ain't already shared, and make sure y'all share this shit. And also subscribe so y'all can stay on point on what the fuck going on with that shit Thursdays, man. The link is in my bio and shit, man. Real talk. And make sure y'all join the group too. ThirstyThirsdayz, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. Let's get this shit pop, man. It's a good ass, it's a big ass, dope ass motherfucking movement for dope ass artists that ain't trying to suck dick and get fucked to get on. You feel what I'm
Hell
saying?
no, ain't even none of that goofy shit.
I mean, artists about artists for artists by artists now, because there's a lot of whole weird shit.
Yeah, it's a lot going on behind that, man. That's all that closed door type shit, man. I'm real open with mine. Like, I ain't with none of that. Me and mine, we gonna step, because that's why I feel like the independent shit where it's at. You feel me? Long as niggas ain't off that goofy shit, like, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, man, artists just be saying that a lot. Like, yo, when you do music, you gotta do that shit full time. All that, you trying to play the streets and play this role, like you trying to be somebody. That shit is out, cousin. You know what I'm saying? All that shit gonna do is have you sitting down before you even actually go do something. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, we ain't with none of that. We strictly business. We about business.
Bro. And that's what they gotta be about, strictly business, man. None of that weird shit. We live in a type of world now. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. So you got Bob and Weed, nigga, and nigga in their gut when you got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, back the fuck up. You got me fucked up. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
like my thing is, if we come in as a unit, I don't want nobody looking like they off. Like, everybody entitled to their opinions. We all can talk to each other before we step out. You know what I'm saying? Even while we out, like, yo, I'm not feeling the situation. Well, why you not feeling the situation? Talk to me about it. Because if it makes sense, then we going to move out. We going to carry it out accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, like if I came out with you, I'm leaving with you. I mean, I ain't never leave you behind. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, right.
So, like, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's opinion matters. So, to me, it's like, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, focus on trying to disturb anybody, peace, or none of that. I'm just on some shit like where it's though, I just want to be on the same page as you. So, if something not right, you got to fix that. We got to fix that now.
Right.
Like, it's best to address it. Like, all that, you got a grudge. I ain't no person to hold a grudge. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type to address it. We got to do this right now. You want to try to do it years, a couple later, that's kind of corny, bro. Like, you could have been saying something, bro. Why you pumped up 5 years later, cousin?
Facts.
Why you pumped up 5 years later now? I'm over here trying to, I done grew past that already. If I was a bully then, I ain't a bully now, bro. I'm trying to raise kids and do me. You over, nah, nigga, because you beat me up when we was in 12th grade. I want to get my lick back. Like, that's how you feel, cuz? That's all it's about.
No, I got a cousin that's like that too. He told me one day I was in Jersey, right? I hope his motherfucking ass watching right now too. Oh, motherfucking cousin Ski. So
Right.
I went to his ass when he was younger and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, we was grown though. We wasn't like we was kids, like, you know what I mean? So nigga, I went down there. My aunt passed doing the COVID shit or whatever. So I went out to the funeral and shit, got tore up. And I was so fucked, I was laying on the couch or whatever. And
Right.
I remember that motherfucker told me, I don't forget shit. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta think about what shit people tell you too, though.
Right.
Yeah, so this nigga gonna tell me that, yo, cuz, no, the real cuz, if I really wanted, I could have fucked you up just now when you lay on that couch all fucked up and shit, though, so whatever. And I'm just like, I'm thinking like, yo, and you a whole man. But you a whole man though. You my cousin though.
Right.
Like, girl,
what time you on?
You my cousin. Yeah. Like, what type of time you on? Like, and so you real bad in your heart, nigga. Stop talking shit if you ain't gonna come with them ears, nigga. You thought I was gonna hit up? See, my whole,
once again, like we bring it back in once again, like you gotta hold people accountable and shit. So it's like, whoa. If that's how you always been moving, I'm gonna believe you on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna believe you on that at the time being, but once again, like I said, within time, people do change. So yeah, right now you probably was some weird shit, but later on down the line, I don't know how people. Like I said, I don't hold grudges. At the end of the day, I can't be the judge. There's already a judge there because judgment day. You know what I'm saying? But all I can say is right now, look, all I can say is right now is I can love you from a distance.
Bro, hold up, bro. This shit happened like a year ago. So this nigga holding that grudge.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, nah, shit fresh like that. You feel me? Nah, that's what I'm saying. I can love you from a distance. I can't really get with you.
Like, yo, nigga, what?
You're like, I can love you from a distance. Like, if we family, like, all right, even though I understand that make mistake, like, I'm not fucking with you. Like, yeah, that's still my cousin, but yeah, he wants some weird shit. Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna let you disrespect him or nothing like that or nothing. But yeah, he did that. Yeah, I ain't with him. Like, cause I had experiences like that too. Like, I ain't trying.
That's crazy,
You know, we
right?
put all that out there and shit. But yeah, we all be living in some type of weird shit from time to time.
I'm
When
sure
somebody do
this
something to you, and it's like, damn, like I would never think that would come my way. Like, yeah, you really
I'm
did
sure
that.
there's a lot of niggas that want to fuck me up now that they older because they grown now. I'm just
Yeah,
not
but
that
like that's what I'm saying. Like holding a grudge like that, you wanting to fight and all that. Like, come on, man. If you ain't do it when we first encountered each other, and you try to catch me like 5, 6
Fuck
years
out
ago,
of here.
that's kind of weak,
You
cuz
whack.
like we can still get it in because I'm always with it. But I'm just letting
Beat
you
my
know, cousin,
cousin
like
ass.
I don't know where you go with that with
This
this.
nigga that
Like, if
gained
you
weight
couldn't
and
beat me
everything
5
else
years
still fuck
ago,
me
what
up.
makes you think you gonna beat me now?
I'll beat Ski ass. Ski can't beat me.
Yeah,
Fuck
like
out
look, if you wasn't going,
I
look,
know that
if you ain't
nigga,
beat me
but
5
because
years
he said
ago,
that shit ain't never left me. Like me beating
what
his
makes
ass
you
and
think you
never
gonna beat
left
me
me.
now? Like,
Fuck
nigga,
out
I'm
of
gonna
here.
still give it to you, cuz like
Hold up.
I'm gonna give it up, straight up, every
And then
time.
you gonna tell me you was on you did just cause I was just thinking about like how I could just fuck you up right there. Like he said jokingly, but
Yeah.
I know he meant it though. He was like, yo, I was just thinking about cuz like how you just all fucked up on that couch. I was like, I could fuck her up right now and shit. So in that mind, my nigga, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what he said. So
Yeah,
he's
trying
like,
to size you up and all that, like.
yeah. He can size me up, but he can size me up all the fuck he want. You know what I mean? He already know to whip your ass twice, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Weight don't mean nothing, nigga. I'm a straight pop. I love to fight. Fighting is like basketball to me, nigga.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You
You know
want
what
to
I'm
fight? Let's
saying?
fight.
Is if you
Let's
got it or you
get
don't.
it.
That's how it is with fighting. If you got it
Let's
or
get
you
it. I don't
don't.
give a
Some
fuck.
people be talking like they got it, and some people that really got it don't even say much.
You can whip my ass, but you gonna know you got fucking fought, nigga. You was in a fucking fight. Like, yo, that bitch was beating my ass. She was, I had to bick her ass and slide spice in that bitch. She hit me hard as fuck.
Yeah, like I listen, man. I come from a situation where, like, listen, you couldn't just run. Like, you gotta throw your hands. Like, that's the era I come from. Like, we wasn't into that. You running off, like, you feel me? You ran, you got jumped. So either way, you was getting that ass beat. So you couldn't get away from that. So fuck it. Instead of I'm running all the way up the street to get jumped. You just got to jump me right here, bro. Because either way, I'm getting jumped, bro. I'm going to run out of breath, and you going to beat me up because I'm out of breath, and I really can't give it to you like I want to. So I might as well just catch the first dude. You feel me? Like, I've been in those joints before. Like, I've been jumped by my whole classroom before. I've been, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was like when I was a kid, though. The girls hit me with the jump rope, the boys throwing the football. It was all, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's me trying to think I could beat the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you have to come to realization, like, nah, nigga, like, you feel me? Like, nah, the world could crumble right in front of you. Same way you can stand on it, it can crumble right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Man. Definitely facts, man. But again, man, I definitely want to say appreciate you for being on
Yeah, I appreciate being on here. Facts. For real, showing mad love.
Yeah, like you the second person that done went this long. Mont Pope, the big dummy. Shout out to him.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Dummy too, man. Once again, HIT and 1.5 out on all platforms, man. I'm off to the flames too as well, man. I gotta go tap in, man. There's some great projects. Like, I got some shit for you, like.
Tap in,
Yeah,
man.
tap in. Like, I just gotta keep repeating that. Like, that's just part of my thing. Like especially because it's fresh. I just threw it out there. It just dropped like May 30th. So we over here right now. It's still fresh. Like, I want everybody to get parts of this. You gotta get parts of this. Tune in. I guarantee you won't be. You know what I mean? You'll definitely enjoy your time with them joints. Cause I'll give you that Camden feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you want some Camden music? Here we go. You've been looking for it. You asking about it. Here you go.
I got you.
Yeah, I got you. You say you want Camden. You say you want to come to New Jersey, South Jersey. Be over here. I be seeing North Jersey, man. Shout out to Sue Surf and all them up there. I'll be out. Feel me? Like, I was over there at the studio with Littles and stuff. You feel me? We was doing some work up there not that long ago. Like, so I'll be in North Jersey showing love up there. But come down South Jersey, though, you heard? Come down here so we can show you our term. Camden, yeah.
I'll be down tomorrow. So you already know the shit. We be down tomorrow. You gonna see Free pop up the building. You ain't gonna believe it till you see it.
Facts. Yeah. So some love down here too, man.
You gonna see me.
We got a lot of talent out here. A whole lot of talent out here.
Yeah, no doubt, man. We gonna make it happen, man. Definitely go pop up in the sound, man. Again, appreciate you for being on the platform, man. Appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. All I ask is that you like, share, and if you got any thoughts,
go ahead and share this joint, like, subscribe, man. Booda Bless on YouTube. Thomas Music on Facebook. Booda Bless 1316 on
Hey,
Instagram.
hey. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's
Let's get
go.
it. Let's
Gang.
Y'all already know
1316.
that
I already
shit.
know what the
Gang,
fuck
get it,
time it
man.
is.
Y'all already know 1316. Y'all already know
Facts.
on
Yeah.
the motherfucking dopest unsigned artist platform around. Thirsty motherfucking Thursdays with y'all host Frekey Da, the one and only tall skinny and brother with
Yeah.
aka SNACKZ. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Y'all
Let's
pull
go.
up this week, man. Matter of fact, I'll be back tomorrow because my boy from Cali, we couldn't even get it in tonight and shit. No fault to him. Technical difficulties. Everybody not computer literate, and it's what it is. I acknowledge that. So we're gonna keep it popping and shit. Like again, bro, I want to say, yo, thank you for being a guest on this fucking platform.
It's
Man.
an honor to be here with you. You already know what's going on.
Listen, don't. We about to end off or whatever, but don't log off yet. Shit, I got some shit I can say to you real quick. All right.
Facts.
Hey man, hey yo, anything else you want to say to people before we log on and shit? Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all tune the fuck in. And for you motherfuckers that's hating, I know y'all watching because I see the views, bitch. What?
I know what's going on, man. It's Booda Bless 1316, man. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep supporting, man. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to embrace all love out there. Peace, happiness. Y'all know what's going on.
Y'all know this shit. Peace, man. Tune in next week, man. We got y'all. Peace.